Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing today? Let me get all my tabs in order as usual. Oh, look, we got so many of you guys here already today. Hold on, let me check. We've got Hot Mess, yes, love it, lurking while in work. Nancy, Lady Cilantro as well. We've got Robin, Eva L. Oh, Paulina, Catherine, yay! Welcome in, everybody. I know that we are having a little bit of an earlier stream today, but schedule is slightly a little bit wonky this week just because of shifts having to change everything around and just having a couple of deadlines and stuff to meet. So thank you all very much for bearing with me, and don't worry if you guys have to lurk today. I know that yesterday we had a very chatty stream, so literally don't worry at all. And welcome in Emo as well. Hello. I love it. I only just started and Cass is already embarrassed. I mean, let me forget from Milestone Reflection. Wait, hold on, which milestone could that be? See, like, I can't lie, the milestone system, I like the idea of it, but I don't pay a ton of attention to it. View milestones, let's see, okay. Abducted by aliens? I mean, we've had this one 1,000 times. Oh my goodness, wait, we can count every single time that she has been abducted. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has been abducted 8 times, and apparently struck by lightning 3 times? Okay. I guess to be fair, we do have quite a few, like, thunderstorms and stuff, I suppose. But defeated the mother plant, that's quite fun that one is one as well. Wow, okay, I'll have to remember to check in on that a little bit more. Yay, Leone's stream hype. I'm obsessed. Welcome in, everybody. Today, we're just going to be playing around with Cass and Nova for just a little bit. Nova's still a very, unhappy infant, I think. I think that that's an infant trait, but yay. Melissa, welcome in as well. Oh my goodness gracious, we've got so many channel members coming in, hanging out today. For anybody that might have missed the last stream that we had while we were playing with these guys, you didn't miss a ton, other than the fact that we went ahead, oh goodness gracious, sorry, other than the fact that we went ahead and built this little shrine, you know, to commemorate all of our fallen research subjects. So we have our original Lena Coffin, and we have Moira. She was our most recent victim, accidental, I will say. The other day we tried to give her like an elixir serum, whatever they're called at work, and she just spontaneously combusted and nobody did anything to help her, so it was quite funny, honestly. So today we are just going to be kind of hanging out for a little bit, you know, with these guys, doing a bit more science career stuff. And I think, if I'm thinking right, I think that we're going to be doing something with Senior Pollination Technician 3, because she's been going crazy. She's been having, like, lots and lots of babies around the neighborhood, and I think that Cass is kind of starting to get a little bit jealous, realizing that she is not the only one, that she is not Senior Pollination Tech 3's only baby mama and like father kicking about. So yes, I think that we're going to do something about that. And I have just noticed that she has the lactose intolerant trait, so it might be interesting to maybe see if we can do something with that, perhaps. You know, I don't know, but potentially. So we'll see. But hold on, let me see who else we've got. Robin, you're probably gonna lurk while playing your legacy challenge. Yes, love that. Eva, literally, where's the trophy for being abducted so many times? I mean, maybe the fact that, like, Nova actually knows her other parent. Like, I feel like the other kids who, like, also has Senior Pollination Tech 3 as their parent doesn't know them. I could be wrong, but I'm also thinking that that might be the case. But we've also got Catherine in as well. Catherine with a K. Hey, guys. We've got Lisa as well. Nancy, I'm glad that you thought that that was fun to build. I did get a comment on the VOD after the fact saying that the sound in build mode was a tiny little bit loud. So I'm going to make sure that actually I'm going to do that now, I think. In just a second to make sure that it's like all balanced out properly for you guys. So yes, we're gonna do that, but it was very fun to build. I feel like I just got into such an unhinged mindset while we were doing it. It was a great time. I love it. Get rid of her. TBH already. So here for that ever. And Robin, lol, your child sim forgot to eat her sandwich and you wasn't even playing with her. No. Emmy-chan, welcome in as well. Hello, hello. And Brie is cool. Yo, such a peak YouTuber. Wow, that's very exciting. I don't think I've ever been described as peak. I don't think that I'm cool enough to be called peak, but thank you. Do you use any CC? I use a little bit. I use the main thing that you guys will see that I use is I actually use like a skin like a face mask thing to make like Sims look a little bit cuter. So like I use that on all of the main Sims that I play with. I still love the fact that she hates Dawn. But so I use that. I also use MC Command Center. And other than that, I don't think that I use any big sort of like, you know, mods that are of interest really. And yay, hold on, is it Queen of Eftling? Eftling? Have I said your name right there? Happy to catch you live. So happy that you're here as well. We've also got Ludwig GG. Welcome in. I love it. Okay. Right. So let's press play. We're here for another day of work. I'm glad that I remembered to leave my camera where it was so that you guys can actually see what we are getting up to in like our work day, because I did not do that for the longest time. But also actually you guys, I'm gonna say this now because I feel a little bit weird and different streaming today. Hold on. Right, you might not be able to see this the best, but hold on, okay. Right, give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without smashing anything. Right. Whee! Chair reveal! Yay! Hold on, right. I've got to squish myself back in now. But guys, my chair arrived today. Ah! So I need to still get my new desk set up because to have like the arm rests on my chair are still like kind of like they're slightly bashing the corner of my like current desk. So if everything, I'm really sorry if my webcam is moving a little bit more than usual. But it arrived today and guys, literally look. Ooh. That was a little bit scary. I leant back a little bit too much there. But it's so comfy. So I know that we were talking about doing a little bit of like a longer stream in a couple of weeks, and oh, I'm gonna be able to do it easily in this chair. But yes, I do. It will be really nice when I have my new standing desk set up, so I can sort of like adjust the height of it to match the chair, and for it to all be like, you know, very ergonomic, as they say. You know, love it. But yay, I'm so glad. I love that you guys are having the chair hype for me. I know that the old wooden one was extremely cursed, and so my buttocks, my little booty, my booty is very happy. My arms, I do like, as annoying as it is that they're smashing into the side of my desk, I do love some arm rests and just being able to like swivel, a little bit of like rocking motion, very fun. But literally you guys, maybe I'll share it in the Discord. I need to make sure that I'm not going to accidentally dox myself. But there is a I took a very funny picture of how the chair looked when it arrived, because I thought that it would come in like a couple of pieces and then I'd need to like fit it all together, which I was totally fine with, and then it arrived just fully assembled in a box, and it was hilariously big. Like it literally dwarfed my entire hallway, especially as like I still have the box for the desk out there as well. I've not unpacked it yet, so it was kind of crazy. And I spent a good 20 minutes. It felt like a proper workout having to like disassemble the box. But yay, literally, thank you. Huzzah, so happy for you. Thank you, Nancy. Melissa, whoa, new chair. Husband bought you a Secret Lab Harry Potter chair and it's so comfy. Oh, that is so fun. See, I considered getting like one of the ones with like a much taller back, like proper like gaming chair vibes. But my living room really is not that big and I didn't want something that would like just be really intrusive on the rest of the room. Like literally you guys can see like my couch over this way and that's basically my living room. Like it's not a big space. And so like this one is quite low profile. Like you guys can't even really tell that I've got a new chair, which is good. And it's just very comfortable. Oh, literally love it. Very obsessed. Wait, what's this? Why are we tense? Ew, son. Okay, fair enough. I also feel that. Literally every time, just every single minute of the day. Cass, evil laugh, obsessed. Analyze a metal. Well, we are here already after we've ousted our fairy colleague from using the analysis machine here. Let's go in and analyze some baconite because we need to do a metal. But no, Eva, I agree. That is really nice of Melissa's husband. What like a fun little like treat to get as like a nice new desk chair. I love a hot mess's new chair happened. Hell yeah. No, literally it is. It's here. A new desk and well, the desk is already here. I just need our beloved Rin and a bin and a chat in the chat to help me put it all together. At some point on Sunday, I think we're gonna do it. And I need to like clean everywhere and like it's gonna be a bit crazy because I've had my desk and like this set up here like for so long that like I need to get down into like the nooks and the crannies like under the desk and like completely like dust everything and give it a good mop under there and everything. So no, I'm super duper excited though. It's gonna be fun. Like, did I say as well, new monitor that's coming on Saturday hopefully. It's not a very fancy one. I just wanted one that's like good to be a like second monitor so that I can have you guys on the chat and stuff. But yes, hold on. Let me catch up on what you guys are saying. We'll drop a little save. I know we're only a couple of minutes into today's stream, but I'll drop a little save. And let me check. Ludwig, you made me want to create a forever world. You might start the widow challenge. Oh, to empty the world. That's good. I mean, I think that you could like do that, but just target the most heinous like townies that you just hate the look of the most. Just get them out of here. Love it. Okay, so let's see, let me double check. Right, we need to make an ox serum. Oh, I'm good, we actually already have what we need for it. Perfect. Right, we'll get that going. Eva, Loki, you want to do that with Cass when you start playing with her? Love it. Wait, as in being a scientist or going down the like Black Widow route? Because that would be really fun. But also, okay, maybe for like a couple of minutes once we kind of settled into everything and we've got some of Cass's like work stuff done for the day. But I have some ideas that I would like to run past you guys for something that I've been teasing a little bit. And this morning I had a couple of flashes of inspiration of what could be fun to do for it, so we will have a little chat in a little bit. Okay. Right, we've made our ox serum. We need to now contact aliens. I wonder actually, what does that one do? Hold on. I've not made this one yet. Ox strength. Oh, to increase our fitness. To be fair, that could be quite handy. Maybe we'll do that. See, again, just like so many little like glitched things. I love how literally Supriya is just sat here in literally the exact spot where Moira died. Like, even though I've compelled loads of Sims to clean, no one has come and done the mopping. Nobody has cleaned away the ashes. Oh, I love it. Okay, right, contact aliens. Let's go. Did I queue that up already? Contact aliens. There we go. Sweet. Okay. That's another thing that we need to do for our work tasks today. And love it. Give me 1 second. Eva been spoiling yourself, you deserve that. Do you know what? Thank you so much, Eva. Like I will say I'm kind of dear when it comes to doing stuff like this. Like I can be quite like frugal, and for the longest time, like literally you guys have seen me for months sitting on that silly little wooden chair. I've done it for years, like while I was in uni and stuff, and it got the job done. But I think that I've just been realizing more and more recently that like it's my knees, like my knees will be a little bit uncomfortable, and I'll just be like, again, I think I said the other day that I was like sat doing a bit of work, not even for that long, and my leg just started going like getting pins and needles, and I was like, what is happening? So I think I've had to rationalize it to myself that this is a business expense that I won't spend very often, and this is going to last me for years. So it did take a little bit of reckoning with myself to like pull the trigger, I will say. But yay, Leone, you're here. Was hanging out with friends, but you're here to chat now. Yay, I love it. How are you doing today, Leone? I saw just before we started streaming, I saw that you were saying that you will have to go outside if you can't get your treadmill fixed, which is very sad because who actually wants to do that? Outside is gross. Venkat, go, okay, fine, whatever. And Nancy, you hate to leave so soon. You need to film your video. Now's the best time with your crazy schedule. Nancy, do not worry at all. Put your channel first. The VOD will be here if you want to catch up later. And best of luck. Literally, can we give some claps to Nancy for being on like the content grind like at the moment? Like you are going crazy with it, Nancy. So many claps to you. Well done. You've got this. Yay, welcome in Shadowbolt as well. I don't think that I welcomed you in earlier. Hot mess. Imagine the cleaner being like, I'll just leave these human ashes here. So real, by the way. Okay, so we also need to start a neighborhood hive mind. We can do that. Start hive mind. Let's do dance party. I don't think we've done that one recently. And Coach Nancy, yay, waving to everybody. Welcome in. Oh, Robin, it's starting to think that you have to make a jealous sim. I love that. That, you know, that breeds a lot of drama. I'm very much so here for that. We need to mix an embiggen serum as well. Here we go. Let's see. Do we have everything we need for it? Oh, no, this is the one that we need the plantain for. Good grief. Okay. I've been forgetting to go on the hunt for plantains in between our shifts. That's okay though, because we have plenty of other tasks that we can be getting on with. It is a bit frustrating now, like I will say that like a lot of the work activities with Cass at the moment have felt very samey. Like, you know, mind control this person to change their clothes. Like, yeah, but for why though? I don't know that that's great for like scientific discovery. I don't know, but you know. Okay, right. We'll just queue up a couple here, I think. One more. Here we go. Mind control. Change outfit to party. Party. Love it. And Shadowbolt is above the cleaner's pay grade. Truly, if I was a cleaner here, I mean, ma'am, you are very much so dancing upon Moira's grave. That's hilarious. Love it. Oh, Leona, okay, to be fair, nice is out. It's nice outside. You just feel insecure about being perceived. Oh, don't even talk to me about, I mean, I know that it's kind of funny because I'm out here saying that, like, I don't want to be perceived. Yeah, I'm literally live streaming right now. But, like, when, it's different. You guys, I don't care, like, I love you guys perceiving me because we're all here hanging out together. So it's like, it's not even like you're perceiving me. But, like, I also hate it when sometimes I'm at work and I'll just be doing stuff and somebody will just be, like, looking at me. And I'm like, I actually don't want you to be looking at me right now. Please kindly stop perceiving me because I don't like it. And Catherine, your Carrot Sim's sister came over and started a fire while she was on a community job. Burn your rug, rude. I think that you need to be getting some revenge there, Catherine. Truly. And Hot Mess, you know a lot of dudes who would like an embiggen serum. That's literally hilarious. I was just about to make a terribly heinous joke. All I'll say is, does anybody else also have the humor of a 15-year-old boy? And has anybody else also watched the first episode of the new season of South Park? And we'll leave that there. Oh, good grief. Literally, I need to finish watching that new series, by the way. So I still share, because I'm a child, lol, I still share an Amazon Prime account with my parents, and they were watching something that needed like a Paramount subscription, and so they got like a free trial of it, and I realized that means I can watch South Park. So truly, I'm such like that show. Hot Mess, yes to both things. Then Hot Mess, in the context of the embiggen serum, I'm sure that you could assume that I'm assuming that you know what I'm talking about. But you get so anxious when people look at you. No, like literally, I feel it, and especially when it's like, I don't know, like you guys know me, like I do wear like quite a lot of makeup day to day, and like sometimes I'll get like a little bit insecure if I feel like people like looking at me, like as I'm walking past on the street, I'm like, stop it, stop deceiving me. I'm not here, leave me alone. Which is so silly. I know that it's like literally so irrational in my head, but oh, sometimes it gets me just a little bit, Right, okay, you can come and change outfits again. Simpson Smiles, yay, welcome in as well. And Catherine, you added to your carrot gen, the lot challenge where you have to have the ingredients cooking and it's so hard. Oh my goodness. That's the country cottage living one, right? Question mark? Maybe, I can't remember, but no, that one is a challenging one, but like one that I do enjoy to play with. But because we've not really had any households in the Forever World yet that are super like, you know, kind of like living off the land, like farming focused, I've not really felt like it would be the best idea to have it. Like, I did try it briefly with the mystical girlies, who honestly not really vibing with playing with at the moment. Like, truly, I felt like I kind of ran out of things to do a little bit with the Enchanted by Nature pack. So like, and I know that we tried it for a little bit before we then took it off, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm getting confused with another lot trait that we were doing. But no, it is a very challenging one. Let's do mind control sleep. Here we go. And Shadowbolt, can't go to the gym because you can't stand being perceived, especially while working out. No, me and Rin and a Bin, Catherine in the chat, we used to go to the gym like fairly regularly. Well, regularly as in once a week we would meet in town and we would go together. And like I felt like we were getting into quite a good routine of it. And like, this probably wasn't like, no, definitely, this wasn't the only reason why we stopped going. Or why we've stopped for the moment, I suppose I should probably say. But we did have a time where this guy, he was like, we were just, I can't remember which one we were doing. Like, it might have been the pulley down one, maybe, I can't remember. I can't even remember like the full interaction, but basically we were just minding ourselves, you know, chatting, working out together, like switching between using the machine and chatting. And this guy just kind of comes over to us and he's like, oh, can I just give you like a tip about using it or something? And it was just like so unnecessary. And like, I can't even remember what we said to him, but it was just so awkward, because it's like, you didn't need to come over and say this to us, but like, you did, and now I feel a bit weird about it, you know? Just that kind of stuff, not fun. But hold on, yeah, you guys are sympathizing with that as well. Like, it's so, like, wouldn't it just be lovely if we could actually all just have private gyms, and like little, like, can you imagine if there was a gym where it was like a capsule hotel where you just went into a little room and there was like a little treadmill and like a little like weight machine, and then that was it. Maybe like a little row machine if you're feeling fancy. I quite like a little row. But can you imagine how good would that be, actually? Robin, yes, you found a jealous sim. Love it. Yes. Oh, so Catherine with a K, you've never Simple Living. Thank you. I always get that mixed up with the name of the actual pack itself, but you've never played with it on before. Well, best of luck. It can be quite a lot to manage, and I found that sometimes I will sort of slip into like only cooking the same meals just because I have the plants for it, you know. But hold on, how is it that I say your name? I'm gonna call you Annie. I hope that's okay. You're from Oz and you're still so behind in the series, but you had to pop in for the first time, because it's the sorry, you just had to pop in. First time you've been awake while we've been streaming. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in, and I'm sorry if this is such an inconvenient time. I had a message, like a comment from somebody the other day that said like, oh, I can't catch the streams because I usually stream between like midnight and 6 a.m. their time, which is honestly probably down your end of the world, I reckon. So glad that you could pop in, but also please go to sleep. Please go to sleep if it's the middle of the night for you. Right, let me catch up just here. Oh, fellow Aussie here, Melissa. Yes. It's a better time for sure. Oh, what, Melissa? Rather than like the really late, well, later streams that we do, it's like I struggle a little bit to try and find the time that's best for everybody. But that's why I kind of like having streams at slightly different times during the week, so that it's like, you know, depending on where you live, you might be able to kind of catch the stream at some point or another. So lovely to have you guys in as well. Yeah, literally, Shadowfall, that'd be so nice. Why don't they make gyms like that? I mean, I imagine that unfortunately getting that much equipment and space for it would be a little bit tricky. But I know many of us would probably pay for that if we could. Love it. Hold on. Run-based gyms would be so nice. Not very practical, I think, in the long run, though. No, I agree. It would just be... yeah. Oh... Truly. Like, this is why though, like, I'm so, like, I feel so grateful that, like, I found a sport where I feel so comfortable doing it. Oh my goodness, I love how this... Wait, who's been cooking chicken? We're in a vegetarian household here. Get out with that chicken. Oh, stinky. What a appropriate home for a child to live in. Literally stinky raw chicken on the oven with like a mucky counter. Oh, good lord. But no, just like I feel so grateful with like the pole studio that I go to. Like, who, if I told myself like 2 years ago that I would be doing this and that like I would be feeling comfortable with it, would never have believed myself. Like, I started going to pole wearing leggings. That was my first mistakes. They weren't like the grippy ones, they were just regular ones. But then I've graduated from biker shorts to running shorts. And actually, funnily enough, right, a little bit of a TMI moment is that we were talking last week, and so there's this move that we've been working on, and it's one that quite a lot of us don't really like because it's a bit of a scary one, right? And so it's called a cross leg knee release. And if I use this pen as my pole, I love it. Tommy, you've just walked in and I'm about to use a pen and my fingers to demonstrate a pole dancing move that I'm talking about right now. So welcome in. New to the channel, started playing Sims again after 3 years. And the videos have been so fun to watch. I'm so glad. We're having a bit of a yap stream, a little bit of like a fun kind of chatty stream while we're playing with Cass. No doubt some chaos will ensue later. But anyway, this move, right? So you kind of sit on the pole like this, and then you kind of cross one leg over the other, right? Here we go. And then you go from sitting upright to holding on with nothing but your, like, essentially the power of your, like, thigh and your quad, like, lifting up towards the sky. And I've only done it a couple of times, but all of this is to say, I need more skin out. And it's crazy because, like, all of this is to say, on this conversation that we've been having around, like, feeling comfortable in, you know, spaces and working out, like, I'm not the smallest lass. I'm not, you know, like, I have curves, I have areas that jiggle, I have areas that are hairy. Let's get it all out there. Like, and so for me to say that I feel comfortable in a space with, like, the people that I'm with, to just, like, go and do something like that is, like, crazy for me. So, like, I really hope that for everybody that, you know, isn't, I'm not necessarily saying that you need to take up pole, because it is, like, you know, like a bit of a jump, but, like, you know, for anybody who doesn't feel comfortable, you know, maybe being active and stuff because of, like, negative experiences that you've had in the past with certain spaces, like, just know I've been there, and it's like, takes trying something new to kind of, like, undo that. Well, it takes trying something new and a lot of, like, mental fortitude and, like, you know, strength and experimentation and kind of all that stuff to, like, finally find somewhere where you, like, might feel comfortable. And again, I'm not saying that I feel comfortable all the time, but anyway, right, sorry, I went on a ginormous tangent there. Hold on, let me go up and check in with what you guys are saying in the chat. I saw, yes, we've got bloodied porcelain in the chat here. I love it. Porcelain, I do apologize for how long it took me to get to your Discord message. I had quite a lot of, like, admin and stuff that I wanted to do before I opened up Discord for the day. So thank you for your lovely message from last night. Literally so lovely. Right, okay. What does Cass need to do though? Why do don't we actually have her call Bella just for like a little chatty family call? There we go. I love it. She needs to get her social up. She's not gonna go talk to her child because lame, that's boring. Do that. Maybe what skills do we need to have her work on? Oh, actually a little bit of logic, sure. Go ahead and do some stargazing. Wait, search for the truth. Go and search for the truth. Do that. I've not seen that option before. And then go to sleep, I think. Sorry, yes, right, let me catch up. I love it. Now, but now you're the same as yesterday, chatting more than playing. Love it. Yeah, love it. Hold on. Yes, Lisa, we really are such an international crowd. We really are. Like, I love hearing about where you guys are from. Like, yesterday, Leone was giving us such a fabulous education on Afrikaans. Like, how fun was that? Literally, I had no idea. Love it. Oh, and Miller says, so I started at midnight here rather than 4 a.m. I completely understand doing it later in the day because, you know, might be less in the southern hemisphere, viewers in the northern hemisphere, exactly. Yeah, like, it's just kind of, yeah, like kind of trying to figure everything out for me because then being in the UK, if I were to stream in the morning, then it would be the case that like nobody from, you know, like the States and kind of like that side of the world would, you know, really be up. So it's, again, it's difficult to try and find a time that works for everybody. But Melissa, I'm so glad that you could join, even if it is a little bit later. And hold on, I'm just catching up. Sorry, I've scrolled down and now I've scrolled up. Right, hold on, I've missed out a couple of messages here. Sorry guys, bear with me one little second. Ever find it so fascinating, people who can pole dance, because you need to be strong, and have the right, I'm not sure what that last word is just there, but like, I will say, right, don't, like, if it's something that you've ever wanted to try or been curious about it, see if there's a studio in your area that does like a beginner taster course, and try multiple studios as well, because I got lucky in that I did one taster lesson with my instructor, fell in love with her and just her approach to everything, and like the people in my class as well. Like at my own studio, I've tried classes with different instructors and different people that go, and I'm like, the vibe's not the same. I don't feel so comfortable here. And like, I'm not the strongest. Straight up, I'm not very strong. I'm the strongest that I've ever been in my life, but I am by no means strong. Like I still have so far to go with things, but I'm, you know, there are like so many things like I, you know, like spins. A lot of people, you know, are obviously a lot better at spins than kind of doing poses and inverting or, you know, going upside down and stuff. But I can't. I get too sweaty. My hands get too slidey and then I can't spin. I love it. You can just imagine the slow slide down of the fall upside down. I think pole dancing is art and a sport. Exactly. No, like I definitely see it as more of a sport because I don't feel in myself like very comfortable to do the kind of like the dancey side of things, and the more like you know, definitely not for me, like the performative side of it. But I am in awe of the people that can. Like I can't wear heels. Because I know that the second I put them on, I'll like stand up and then I'll just like giraffe down. Like I still am such a beginner. I mean, I've come like a long way, but it's like whenever I talk about it, like I felt a bit nervous talking about it at first because it's obviously got so much kind of stigma attached to it, obviously because of its sort of origins and where it is applied most, shall we say. But I just try and talk about it like a fun sport that I get to go and do with my friends every week, like going to football practice or something, you know? Yeah, hold on. Oh, sorry, like Addie. Okay, sorry. I totally read that wrong. Sorry. But Enya after, right, okay, got it, okay. Oh, wait, you're fall asleep watching the vids? Oh my goodness, what? Oh, no. Well, abduction number 9, I suppose there. Add that to the milestones. And Melissa, love that you do poll, uncomfortable doing it. Your cousin does it and she does such a good job. Yes, like maybe one day I'll feel comfortable sharing some pictures. Like, not that I have many, honestly, but like there are things that I feel really proud of what I've been able to achieve. But yes, cool sport, porcelain, girl, don't even worry about it. Oh, you were asleep anyway. Okay. Julian, hold on, sorry. I've got a big message from you. You've been wanting to try, oh sorry, wait, Jillian, sorry, my bad there. You've been wanting to try pole for years, but you talking about it has encouraged you to look for a studio in your area. You're nervous about your size and lack of strength, though. No, literally, like, no, I'm not gonna say don't worry, because that diminishes your, like, that diminishes your anxiety around it, and I don't want to do that because it's something that I still really feel. And like practicing in different groups, I sometimes do feel that. And again, it's a bit of trial and error to find the people that you feel comfortable like around, the instructor that, like, you know, kind of vibes with what you want to get out of it. Like, again, if it's more kind of body confidence, to feel like more kind of, you know, in yourself, like, you know, then you'll find an instructor that will help you with that. But also if it's just getting strong, like I like it just as like a really good workout each week, then, you know, you'll also find instructors for that. So I'm so glad that you feel inspired. And like, again, as for like, I also felt very uncomfortable the first time that I even went in biker shorts, before I realized that that is not enough skin that you need out. But like, again, you have to see it as like your body is a tool that is helping you, and you need your skin to be able to do it. And like, you know, there are like, as well, like if you're worried about like your size, again, I'm not the littlest lady. I'm not the littlest lady here. I'm not the littlest lady in my class by a long shot. However, there are benefits and drawbacks of having so many different body types. Like for me, because I have thicker thighs, my thighs are kind of thick. Like, because I got thicker thighs, I'm really good at any kind of like leg-based moves where I have to hold on and I need a lot of surface area there. Well, like, so, you know, anything kind of like where you're standing up against the pole, like I feel like that's all like sitting as well. Like that's definitely where my strength lies. Whereas again, like some of the moves where you need a lot of arm strength, not there yet. So like, Jillian, many claps to you for feeling like brave and to want to try giving it a try, I guess. And Ash, good morning, didn't know that you were playing. You've walked into a chat where we are, we're talking about pole dancing right now, so I hope that's okay. Literally, getting abducted by aliens is usually like, you know, it's usually so Cass's vibe, but today, because she's grieving, she just isn't really feeling it. That's valid, Queen, that's valid. And Annie, yeah, used to do it. Want to get a pole for the home practice again, and you have so many amazing, and you do have many friends. It's amazing hearing your stories. Yes, like I would love to get a pole for my flat. However, I will not have room. I will say, actually, somebody asked me about my mods earlier. I believe I still have it in my game. Let's see. I can't for the life of me remember. Actually, it'll probably tell me in the description, won't it? Something that when we eventually get, Amethysta aged up, she's getting a pole in her flat. And she's got to work on her dancing skill. And so you can get this pole in the game. And let's see, does it say... no, it does not say who the mod creator is. I have a short on my channel all about this, but it's very cool. It's a very cool mod, a very well done mod as well. So that's that. Sorry guys, again, I'm very behind in chat today. I'm feeling proper gabby today, aren't I? Yes, exactly, Eva. Yeah, like we support you and you can do it and it'll be so good. Yes, exactly. And like, even if you're not good to start with, that's fine because you're there. You've done the hardest bit. I'm still not good. Literally, and I don't feel ashamed in saying that because every week I put in the time to go and try. And again, it's like, you know, in the group that I'm in right now, we all go feral for each other when there's a move that we've been struggling with and somebody gets it for the first time or for the first time in a while, or they make a tiny bit of progress towards it. It's like, oh, so like the people that you do it with is so important as well. Hey Zeus as well, packing for your trip to Denmark with the stream in the background. Perfect combo, love it. Yes, have a great trip, Zeus, for sure. Sorry. I'm a tiny little bit behind. Actually, let me pause the game right now. Let me drop another little save. Have a little sip of my tea and just... Ooh, good grief. Sorry, my coaster was stuck to the bottom of my teacup. That attacked me there. I love it. Hold on, just catching up. Oh, love it. I'm just reading about your guys' game here. That's so fun. Hold on, I love it. Whole mess record at this point. The aliens are just pulling up, like getting loser. We're going pollinating. Oh no! See, at this point, I feel like Cass would just be like rolling with them to like watch the experiments. Like she's just kind of become an honorary alien, you know? Oh, delicious. Robin, don't know how so many Sims are getting abducted. You've only been abducted once. So apparently, actually, somebody, and I'm totally blanking on who let me know. Apparently, there are some glitches around abductions right now, and that they're happening a lot more frequently. So that might be it, truly. But also, there are certain things that do impact the like likelihood of you getting abducted. So being in the science career is one. I believe having gems and metals in your inventory is another one, which we have a lot in here. Using the telescope as well. And we also have this like satellite dish, which we named Tinder a while ago. So I guess it did its job. And you can use it to like contact aliens and kind of do stuff like that, which will also increase the likelihood. And searching Sibbies, yay, welcome in. Sorry again, I know I'm a tiny bit behind in welcoming you in just there. I love it. Hold on. Oh, yes, Emma as well. So getting abducted is hard. So I don't think that well, hold on. Actually, great question. Let me check on my MCC settings because I don't think that I've increased my, my chances of getting abducted, but I have changed my alien pregnancy settings so that male and female Sims can get pregnant from alien abductions. And I've also, I think, slightly changed the percentage. Yeah, I made it 40%. Well, 40% for young adults, and definitely don't have anything on teen. Oh no. And 30 for adults. So 30% chance, so we might have baby number 2 on the way. We'll see though. But okay, so I think that that's everything. Like, pollinator gender. Whoa. Oh, hold on. This is going to be interesting. Why don't we also change that to male? Because then we might be able to see that we have some more pollination technicians cutting about up there in the sky, you know? No, that's the pregnancy percent. Abduction settings. Abduction frequency. Yeah, literally just normal alien contact according to EA rules. So I've not changed it. It's literally just either a bug that's in the game right now or just, again, all these, like, different combining factors for Cass that we've, like, layered up over time. Ash, dude, all the power on the pole. Yeah, love it. No, your knees won't hold up. Oh, Lord. I mean, again, I don't do a lot of floor work. So I don't have, like, I don't often come out with too many, like, knee bruises because I do need to get some pads for my knees. But, like, no, it is demanding to start off with, but, like, you'll just, the funny thing is, it's just, like, all the bruises that you notice in all the hilarious places, and it's funny because you sort of, like, and I'm saying that no other context for this whatsoever other than, like, we, in a way, like, you weirdly see them as a bit of, like, a badge of pride because it shows that you've worked hard. Like, so they... like my feet are often quite bruised because I'm a bit bad where I climb with my feet quite a lot. Like I put a bit too much pressure in my feet rather than like locking in with my legs and like my hands and stuff. So that's that, but also like you'll, depending on some spins, you'll get them like on the insides of your arms, and also like your hips sometimes. So like there's one move where you hang upside down, and then you sort of hang off of your leg, and then just where the pole has contact with your hip. That's one of my favorite moves to do, and I'm feeling like I'm getting it really strong now. But if you do it a lot, you'll get some bruising in there. But no, we call them pole kisses, which is very cute. Okay. Sorry guys, I've been blathering on. I've not been focusing on the game at all today. Right, Cass, let's come and have you get some leftovers. How many vacation days? You've got 2. Why don't we actually take today off as a, oh, but we're so close to getting a promotion. Maybe I'll actually send Cass to work today, but I'll send her alone so that then she can just kind of power through everything by herself. And then in the evening, maybe we'll invite Polytech 3 over. I think that should be where we start off with. Get some leftovers as well, you. Oh, Mercury Foam. Thank you, Shadowbolt. That is the name of the creator. MF. I knew. I was like, there's something foam. Something foam. No, you've got it. You've got it. Thank you so much. Sorry again, guys. I'm so behind on chat. Angel, as someone that's little, you believe in being healthy, being overweight and underweight, both very unhealthy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't want to talk too much about like the kind of like weight side of things. Like I feel comfortable in my body. I know that I could be, I know that I could eat a little bit healthier. But again, there's sort of like in pole and, I'm sure in many other sports, there are like benefits and drawbacks to, to different sizes. So yeah, like I think that, good grief, the alien child voice. Like, I think, again, as well, with the origins of pole and a lot of, like, the, stuff of, like, people doing routines on Pinterest and stuff like that, like, you get a bit of a, like, I know that I still have so much mental work to do in terms of, like, just body confidence and kind of all of that. So, yeah. Yeah, I love it. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm so behind on chat. Sorry, loves. I am blithering away way too much today. Ash finally figured out what you were going to do on your Discord this morning and was finally able to join. Oh, that's so fun, Ash. I'm so glad that you could join. Yay. We are literally, you guys are blowing up the Discord at the moment and I am obsessed with it. Like, I have a lot to catch up on over there in terms of like I've said this before, but with the Sims chats, I don't like to open my phone onto them or like my computer if I know that I can't sit down and read them all, because I don't want to like lose my place in terms of what I've read and what I've not read. So I know I've got a little bit to catch up on. Oh, Van, yay, welcome in. Coming home to stream was such a treat. I'm glad. I hope the work's been okay today and I hope that you have some watermelon with you, of course, because that's your favorite. Oh, right, hold on. Actually, no. I said that we were going to send Cass to work today. Well, let's just kick everything into speed 3 because these guys are just going to go and do their thing. Dislikes arguments? Oh, sure, okay. Leona, yesterday we learned that UTIs and dehydration worsen dementia symptoms. Oh goodness, your grandmother's recent extreme confusion has caused... Oh, no. Leone, literally, that hurts my heart to read because that is such an issue in, like, I know that is something, like, I know I hope you don't mind me saying, like, I know that you've said in the Discord that your grandmother has, Alzheimer's. That is something that my granny, when she was alive and she was suffering with Alzheimer's as well, that was something that she suffered with, was UTIs, and it's because, like, it's so difficult for them to like communicate about stuff like that and for that to be identified, so I so feel you and sympathize with you in terms of like being angry that like it's only just been identified, but also relieved because it means that like now stuff can be done, now stuff can kind of be like done to rectify the issue. I hope that she's doing okay and that you and your family are okay, Leone. Like, again, it's such... Oh, it's so tough. It's such a tough disease to have to like manage as a family. Yeah, send in love. Yeah, oh goodness gracious. I love it. Wait, hold on, Lisa, I'm seeing you say that something would drive me crazy. A lot of things do. I can't remember what that was though. Van just downloaded Better Build Buy as was suggested on Discord and you're going to try redecorate your Sims home? I love it. No, don't say that you don't believe in yourself because I believe in you. That's so exciting. I love it. Yay, Mabel, welcome in as well. Yeah, no, exactly. Shadowbolt, I agree. Healing vibes sent Leone's way. I know, I see all of you guys send in so much love, and that's why I love you guys. We are all so supportive here. Oh, I love it. So supportive, and yeah, Leone, like, I feel really, really honored and you know, like humbled by the fact that you feel so comfortable like sharing these, you know, like tough moments with us here as well. So we have got you always, mate. Right, so Nova, let's see, do you have anything that you could do today? Let's have you do your homework. And why don't we have you come down here and use your little experiment table? Please don't set the house on fire because your mother's not going to be back for hours. um and yeah, oh, I love it. Oh, Robin, good point. If Nova changes into her human form, her voice will sound normal. I kind of don't want her to change, though. I'll just say zoomed out, because I've not changed her human form to have her, like, outfit on. So we'll just pretend that like how funny would it be if for aliens, like being able to change forms was something that you like acquire as a skill. So like we're just gonna imagine that Nova's not quite acquired that skill yet, bless her. Yeah. Oh, Ebba, your grandpa, sorry, has dementia, and it breaks your heart seeing him not recognize you sometimes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is really heartbreaking, and I think that with my granny, I had, well, which she was sick for so long that we kind of all had time to kind of like process it as, you know, her, you know, situation worsened. But still, literally, I remember so vividly the first time when my granny didn't recognize me, and it's literally, it's devastating. So send in love your way as well, Ebba. Oh, Lisa, sorry. Oh, I get it. It would be frustrating if Cass had one more baby. I mean, maybe she will do. Does she have any like traits today? She doesn't. Okay. Oh, interesting. I can't remember quite how long it takes to like show up, honestly. And yay, Ali, welcome in. Lovely to have you in today. Oh, Van, don't blame yourself that much because you're scared of landscaping, but a little bit about you felt the same about building and looking now. Exactly. See, right. The I don't mind landscaping in terms of just like plopping down plants and stuff, because that's all you do. Just literally spam a bunch of grass, spam a couple of trees in, chuck a couple of rocks under them trees, get a little bit of paint in there, you're done. Literally, Bulb is thy uncle. Oh wait, ever some gnomes upgraded the toilet to the fire toilet? No! That's very frustrating. And same with you, Van. Good lord, these little gnomes are going crazy. Yeah, literally, Lisa, Cass doesn't allow her to reveal herself. She doesn't, but it's just because Cass is kind of sadistic. She is literally, if I remind you guys of the traits that she's picked up, she is, oh good lord, we have quite a lot now. So she's literally an evil genius who's also a macabre vegetarian. Also with a hero of Strangerville, but we're more like the, you know, like the villain of, well, no, not the villain, but I feel like if Cass were to do something good, it would only be to benefit her. Excuse me, good lord, I'm sorry, I ate lunch not long ago. But yeah, Porcelain, your grandmother had at least one minor stroke and you had to put her at a care home specializing in memory stuff because it absolutely killed her short-term memory. Oh, again, that's so scary. Like, I think with, like, so my grandpa suffered from a heart attack, but this was like long before I was born. And so I, like, literally touch wood, touch everything. Like, I've not had like a family member who's super close have like a really immediate health issue like that, which I'm so grateful for, because I just don't know how I'd react. And I know that it's, doesn't bear thinking about, it's too scary. Welcome in, Janelle, as well. Oh, good lord, Shadow, about your grandma has early form of dementia. Fear for the day that she might not recognize you. Yeah, luckily she's been doing well the past year or so. That's really good. See, that's it. Like, it's such a disease that needs just, you know, careful management. And I think that it's like you've picked it up early, which is good. And so, you know, just like enjoy the time, you know, try to live in the now, I guess. Yeah, Oh, bless. Porcelain, it also killed her meanness. It makes you feel a little bit guilty, but you find it relieving. She was so mean and negative about everything beforehand. I mean, do you know what, right? In a way, I'm sure that that does her mentally a little bit of good as well. And like in the best way, because like having a negative mindset can be so frustrating. Or like, I don't know, like not frustrating, but like, you know, having a bit of a sunnier outlook never hurts. But I'm like, I don't think that there's anything to be feeling guilty about that, because there's nothing that you can do to change it, you know? I don't know if that's the right advice or the right way to phrase that there. But I hope you can kind of see where you're going there. And Zeus, yeah, well, no, wait, I did say hi to you earlier, Zeus. How'd you get the nice profile pose for Cass? She looks so serious. Oh, do you mean the one where she's just feeling fine? So that is because of her macabre trait, the one where she's like got her arms folded down in the corner. That's because of her macabre trait. So like, I wish that they did this for more Sims, but so I believe that that's the only example that we have of that, you know, of AKA a trait changing a Sim's pose, and yeah, it's the macabre trait. How do you know Bob is your uncle? That Wait, hold on. Please tell me that that's like a saying elsewhere in the world rather than just like a being really British thing. Also, hot mess. If Bob is your uncle, then hey, Uncle Bob, I guess. Hell yeah. I mean, we have an Uncle Bob literally in our world now. Now that Bert has now that Bert has Peach, Bob Pancakes is officially now Uncle Pancakes. I love it. Yeah, honestly, sorry guys. I know it's been like a little bit of like deeper chats today. I hope everybody's okay with that. But maybe we'll switch gears and we'll start focusing on the game a little bit. So if anybody's having a bit of a tough day, then we can lighten up the mood. So I actually think that Nova, beg for new toys. What? Cass would totally say no. She'd be like, look, I bought you a nice little rug. I got you like a little moon that I found while out in space. Like, you have a tent. You have like a little alien plant down here. Like, you don't need new toys. Duh. I love it. She's got some like leftover science equipment from the lab. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. Oh, you've got critically low energy. Good lord. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. Oh, hey, our brother's calling us. Hey, what's up, sis? Wanna see this new Instagram meme that I found? It's pretty funny. What do you think? I think we've had this before. She would sort of go, I don't get it. Uncomfortable silence, literally. That would so be it. Okay, Nova, what you are going to do for me, my darling, before you go to sleep is we are going to invite over Mother DOS. We are going to invite over Mother number 2. Plan a stay over. 3 nights. Literally right now. Currently invited? Oh, no, that's perfect. Okay, right, let's go! Wait, you'll end any currently running events? We don't have any running events. Okay, cool! Right, okay, now you can not do your homework and you can go to bed now. You've done your job for the day, now you may sleep. Oh, yeah, exactly. See, Porcelain, if there were, like, again, if there were to be a silver lining in that experience, you've got it, you know? So, like, I don't think there's anything to be feeling guilty about there. Yeah, literally, Leone, we take the small wins. That's it. That's, like, literally, it's the same with kind of, like, any, like, taking care of any family member that's kind of, you know, in that sort of situation, I think. Yes, you can do a little bit of weeding. And then where is... Please tell me that Senior Polytech 3 is actually going to come for the stay over. If she doesn't, I'm going to be so mad. Good lord. Hold on. Georgia, wait, you technically have an Uncle Bob, but he goes by Beep. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, yeah, Melissa. Okay, so let's wait, here she is. Yes, okay, right. Senior Pollination Tech 3. Right, okay, girl, get here. It is time to reopen the cage. Come and wake her up, and then we are gonna go get in the cage. Good lord. And then because Senior Polytech 3 is actually lactose intolerant, I think that Cass is suddenly getting the urge to cook up some grilled cheese sandwiches, I believe. Maybe, perhaps, you know? Maybe starvation isn't the route to go. Maybe we need to find some kind of other death means today. I love it. Hold on, just catching up on everything here. Cute. Okay, right, perfect. So let's have a please stop pushing up. Like the second that you wait, you don't need introducing. You guys are well acquainted, I'm gonna assume. Like literally what? Okay, right, let's have a little chat. Let's see if we can chat for a little bit, you know? Let's see if we can get a relation up with Senior Polytech 3. Georgia, your lactose intolerance never stops you from a grilled cheese. I mean, I don't know if it will do anything, but I think that it would be quite funny if we just kept continually poisoning this poor alien. Actually, no, not this poor alien. She is the one going around impregnating everyone in Willow Creek. Ask for DNA sample. Yes, let's do that. Actually, no, that might be a little bit intense. Okay, let's see. What if we now go downstairs and we start chatting in the donjon? Chat here. She gonna give us some DNA? Oh, maybe not, I don't think. That did not seem to go good. Cute. Oh, Shadowbolt, now you want a grilled cheese. I'm so sorry. Bullione, your grandfather used to call you Grasshopper Bob because you wouldn't sit on his lap. Or you wouldn't sit still. That's really adorable, actually. I love that. Bless. Wait, hold on. Senior Polytech 3, you need to come downstairs. Are you coming? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Cool. Okay. Wait, yeah, then you need to chat here. Please, and thank you. Oh, Ash, you're having grilled cheese for dinner on garlic parm bread? Stop it. That sounds delicious. I am actually not sure what I'm going to have for my dinner. Wait, hold on. Is this door locked? Is that why you can't get in, maybe? Locked door for... Lock for individual? No. Oh, good lord. We could just literally lock Nova down here. That would be a little bit rough, I think. Okay. No, wait. Can we have these two chat together? Wait, funny, hobbies, just chat about cooking. We'll start there. Okay, and then chat here. Oh, wait, don't tell me that this is locked. Oh. Unlock for specific sim. No, just unlock for everybody. Unlock. Ah, that's it. That would do it. I know there was one kind of locked door somewhere. Okay, right. And then, Cass, this gate is now going to be locked for everyone. And then we will unlock it. Unlock for specific sim, Cass. Okay. Not even Nova can come in. Oh, bless. Right, okay. Let's see. Cass, then I want you to actually... Like, what interactions do we have with them? Because my initial instinct, right, is like, well, why don't we just try romancing them? Oh, wait, we need to pay our bills? Oh, that's actually quite smart. I like that, like, the candle is still going, and that's the reason why the candles are still on, because they're not electric. I actually like that. I feel like the Sims team put some thought into that. But, okay. Right, let's drop a cheeky little save as, because I've not done one this play session. I haven't save ased since... Oh, maybe, no, not since last night, I don't think. Right, so, Forever World 30 we're on now. Sheesh, that's crazy. So, Porcelain. I think that we might allow them a bed. Just because I think that Cass, you know, might want to romance Senior Polytech 3 before we figure out what their ultimate demise will be. I feel like you guys did give me some good ideas from the last time, and I might actually just see, you know, I think that this experiment for Cass might be, how long can aliens swim for? But not until we've, you know, had a little kiss. Oh, again, I'm sorry, guys. I still feel a little bit like hay fevery when I talk for quite a while, so I feel a little bit of like in my chest today. Well, no, not in my chest, in my throat. So let's see. I think why don't we get them a shower, because that also does the trick. I think that let's get. I mean, I don't want to buy the hella fancy one. We already have one of those upstairs. But also, I feel like for the sake of the child, we need something with like a little bit of privacy. How about that one? Yeah, we'll go for that one. That one's nice. Oh, wait, what about this one maybe? Nah. Okay, we'll start with this one. Let's get one that matches the color scheme a little bit better, shall we? Let's go for that one. Okay. I was about to make it daytime. That's not gonna help. I will go pay the bills in a minute. And then I think that what I shall do actually is I'll pull this out ever so slightly, move the little block of matter over a tiny touch, and then we shall fit the we'll fit the new fitting into the basement. That'll do. And then later on we shall build some walls around it. Oh wait, hold on. What fun colors can I make it? Can I look like some kind of toxic miasma in there perhaps? Wait, hold on. Where's pool coloring again? Is it in build mode or is it in buy mode? It'll probably be build mode. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Is that toxic enough? Oh, can I not change indoor water? Can it only be outdoor pools? Aw, that's frustrating. Really? Oh, okay. Or maybe not underground water. Well, that's lame. Oh, well. Regular water it is then. Oh, we can pay the bills from the phone. Thank you, Leone. I do know. I've just been too lazy to remember to do it. So I guess that, now let's come up, pay our bills. Oh, check the mail as well. I might be missing an element or something in there. And then we shall just leave him to it, I think. We'll pop back down in a minute. I love it. Porcelain. Just so much more mean than me. Well, I mean, it's not me, it's Cass. Like, I'm not doing this, it's Cassandra, you know? It just makes me happy, truly. Like, literally, if this is not the point of The Sims, is to, like, you know, bait an alien into your basement and then, like, plan their swift demise, don't know what is, truly.
Luna.
Oh, Ebba, thank you. Make it a group and going into the cell. That was the method that I was trying to remember in my head that I couldn't from when we previously trapped Lane in the coffin. Let's actually, shall we revisit their tombs? What did I write? Mr. Coffin was a kind, trusting soul. That was his first mistake. Starved of food and fashion, betrayed by his love, he perished. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I remember it being, I guess. And Melissa, no worries. Please get to sleep. You're up so late. Isn't it like 1:10 in the morning? Thank you for coming to hang out regardless. We will, well, I hope that you enjoy the rest of the VOD and we'll hopefully catch you in another stream soon. Right, let's do a little bit of, I don't necessarily want to test a serum because that could actually kill them. Well, I mean, you know, affection, reach out for help. Damn, okay. Right, let's see. Deep thoughts. I thought that was about to be like, Senior Polytech 3 is doing their dream job already. Oh, no, Van, I hope that your game is okay. Your game is still not booting up. Can't wait for a new PC. Have you done, Van, I'm sure that you have done already, but have you done the, like, cleaning your game option from the menu in the EA app or whatever app you use to get your game? Because there's like a game repair version that might help to like declog your game a bit maybe. I don't know, that's usually my first idea when I think about why my game's being a little bit slow. Ask them to relax. Oh, okay. Sure, I mean we'll tell them just relax, you know, in your new little room. Okay, let's see, what else could we do? Why don't we try sticking on some romance straight away? Flirtation. Compliment appearance. Let's see, I don't know if this is gonna go down well.
Boo. Growl. Flish.
Wait, did they like that? Wait, hold on, let me see. Pleasant conversation. What? Senior Polytech 3 is giving me the most mixed messages. You're flattered, but you're not interested in that type of a relationship. What do you mean? We literally have a child with you. That is so rude. I cannot believe that. Wait. No. Okay, right. Fine. Right. Well, in that case, looks like you are going to be getting in the swimming pool early. Wait, swim with Senior Polytech 3. Literally, Shadowbolt literally has a child with us. Like, right? Are you kidding me right now? Senior Polytech 3 is getting in the pool. You know, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that can be done. Is just getting in the pool. Speaking of, why aren't you getting in the pool? Ah! Right, don't cook a meal. I want you both to swim. Wait, swim with you. Why does that keep cancelling? Hold on. Okay, let's go to actions, form a group, and then can we swim here together? What if we try that? Oh, that might actually encourage it. Let's see. I love it. All right. Okay, here we go. It's time, gamers. Ooh, I'm gonna use the glass walls for the first time. I've not done this yet. Let's see. I suppose we spent, we kind of wasted the money on the shower under the impression that we would be woohooing, but no woohoo hath ensued, so, you know, that's a little bit disappointing, but hey, we must respect Polytech 3's wishes, you know, and in the meantime, just put you in a nice little glass room. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? Taking a little dip. Be a hot mess. Men be out here not interested in a relationship after having a baby. Oh my god, I know. Refuses to model healthy relationship for her child. Oh, Leona, yeah, you're right. It might have been test tube stuff. I suppose. I didn't actually think about that. Well done. Good point. The little girl, you literally becomes Cass's third murder. Literally. So, I mean, now it's just a waiting game. We'll take today off work so that we can stay here. And hopefully we can have a couple of, like, breakthroughs while we're maybe doing some, you know, we'll maybe bring, like, a little science table down into here so that then we can, you know, focus on the experiment. It's so messed up, but I'm also so obsessed. I have so much fun with Cass. I truly, truly do. And do you know what, right? I reckon that murder might not even have been on the cards until, well, again, we're not calling it murder, it's experimentation. But I think that Cass might not even necessarily have, like, gone to that as her, like, first instinct, but then getting turned down by her love, who keeps abducting her and who is clearly sending her mixed messages. You know, I'm just saying, Cass she is the jealous type. She is the jealous, vindictive type. What am I trying to do in this tab? Oh my goodness. Business. Take a vacation day. Sorry guys, I was staring at that menu for way too long. Yeah, literally, Shadowbolt, Cass is working from home, 100%. Speaking of, I should bring down, I suppose that I should actually start turning the upstairs of the house into a bit more of a house, shouldn't I? Let's see, let's bring down one of our little experimentation tables. We could bring down our little chemistry lab and put this in here, I guess. Can't intersect with other objects. What are we intersecting with? We'll delete the shower. Oh, we'll put it in this nice little corner here. How about that? Okay, here we go. And we'll just stick it here. So then it's like we're working together. How cute. Who said work from home had to be a desk job? Yes, I love it. Yes. Love it. Oh, so fun. Okay, Cass taking the day off work. And then, oh, goodness gracious, get all my walls down. Cass, don't tell me that you literally just made one serving of the caprese salad. Why are you like this? Good lord, okay. Oh, you guys chatting about, K-pop Demon Hunt? Wait. Ladies Lantro! Lady C? Stop it right now! You've just gifted 5 memberships? Not after Porcelain gifted 5 yesterday. You guys are way too generous. Stop it. But oh my goodness. Right, so hold on. Who's got the new memberships? We've got Curse, we've got Precious Mackenzie, Emmy Chan. Yay, I'm glad that you got one. Salt Plays and Scotty M. Oh, well, welcome in all of our lovely new members, and thank you so much to Lady C for being so generous. Do you know what that calls for? Guys, this calls for a little chair spin. This calls for a celebratory. She says, like, sliding halfway across the living room. Oh, yay. Well, as I was saying to everybody who joined last night, again, after Porcelain was also so generous, we have our next members only stream on Sunday, and I'm hoping to get our beloved Ren and Avin here in the chat to hopefully come and play some games with us, which is going to be really fun. And yeah, and like, guys, enjoy all of your like the past live streams that we already have. Oh, literally, wait, Porcelain, you've not seen the new chair? Oh my goodness, yes, okay, Porcelain, the new chair, it arrived today, and I ran out of time to like share a picture of it in the Discord before like I had to get streaming. Should I try and stand up? Should I try and turn my blur off and actually show you guys like a little bit closer? Okay, oh goodness, I'm so overexposed. You guys have to tell me when I look like this. Oh no, that's the wrong way. That is the wrong way. It's because it's so sunny here today. Okay, we'll start with that, and then hold on. Let's do that, and then you guys can see the background a little bit better. Okay, right, you guys are gonna see the fact that I am in fact, of course, in my pajama trousers. So nobody be creeps. But this is her. This is she. Can you see? Yay! Chair reveal. We'll give her a little spin. It is a oh, hold on, let me pull her back in. Let me get myself situated again. Ugh. Oh no, I keep getting my trouser legs caught under the wheels every time I zoom, so I have to like go a little bit forward and a little bit back. There we go. Right, let me get my blur back on. There we go. Okay. So yes, no, it's a refurbished Herman Miller Sail chair, like SAYL, I think, in like the grey and like barnacle something color. But it is so comfy. I was saying, oh, I've just learned that like the little armrests can move forward and back. I keep finding out new fun things. Like it is, it's delightful. Such a big change, and like literally could not even have thought about getting this if it weren't for you guys. And it also generally your encouragement to like get a new chair, because that was me just thinking that my back and my butt was fine, but it is not. So yay, literally so glad for the new chair hype. Yay. Van, you've become a Tiberian member. Stop it right now. Thank you so much. Right, Van, okay, email me today after the stream. My email is always in the description of every single video stream, everything. Drop me a little email and we will talk about getting your sim in my forever world, if that's what you'd like to do. That's so exciting. Thank you for upgrading, Van. Yay! Literally, how fun. You guys, can you guys stop it, please? You're gonna make me cry today. Made the calculation so you could afford it, and oh wait, and that you want to, so you did it. Thank you so much, man. Like literally, oh, all of you guys, I feel like again we've just been like love bombing in the best way each other at the moment. Like literally, I'm so blessed. I feel so blessed and so fortunate, and like again just like humbled to have such an amazing community of all of you guys. You guys stop it. But no, Van, literally drop me a little email, and I'll send you over the information about like how we can get our get your sim or your little household in my forever world, because currently we've got Lady C's household over in let me show you, let me pull the map up. We've got Lady C's household in Newcrest, and so that's the kind of idea that we're gonna kind of like fill up sims you know, over time in Newcrest. So here we go. We've got yes, we've got the Thread Gold Inkwell household over here from Lady C, and yeah, I found the house off the gallery, but the sims were from Lady C. So There we go. Right. Van, you'll probably send over your sim self and some adjustments. Yes, I love it. Because you're like, who else to represent than you? I love it. Yes, so fun. And yay. Oh, but I mean, yes, like, thank you so much for like saying that you can't wait to, you know, like afford Tiberium tier. And like, I know that it like, yeah, I appreciate you saying that, but please also never feel any obligation or anything. And that goes to everybody watching right now. Like, being a member is like a nice little cherry on top, of course. And like, I hope that you guys are finding it like a valuable, like, service, I guess, so far, if you guys get what I mean. And like, honestly, I'm so grateful to all of you guys. Yeah. Leone, you're so right. Has 48k simoleons, but also the cheapest stove and single counter kitchen. See, right, this is the thing. You guys know that I'm not like the most competent builder or the most confident builder as well. And so I have not, like, I need to do a bit of a like building session where I will come in and actually like upgrade Cass's house as well as the Very Veggie house, because I mean, like, little broccolini's room is literally like 3x2. So like there's a lot of like building adjustments that I need to do for sure, and I always forget to get around to it in stream, so maybe at some point we'll have like a yap and build stream, we'll see. Oh, literally, bless you, Emma. Just want to support. Don't feel any obligation. Okay, I'm so glad, because that is the last thing that I'd ever want. So no, literally, so grateful for all of you guys. Shadowbolt, those plants are on their way to shriveling up. I know. See, right, let's go ahead and weed this. We'll weed the dragon fruits, and then we'll harvest them as well. And we'll do the same. See, I've got the daisies and the spinach up here because they are needed for certain elixirs. So we'll do that. I'm also, right, I'm gonna take a little pause and take like a big chug of my water, because like now that the sun is coming around this side of my room, it's heating up in here a tiny touch. So literally bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry guys, this notification has hit me so hard. Everybody seems to be talking about a birthday party that Nova wasn't invited to. She kind of thought the host was her friend. It doesn't make any sense. Should she ask her friend or let it go? Oh, I think ask the friend. Turns out the party wasn't even for Nova's friend. It was only a show on TV. Oh, she feels silly, but she's very glad she asked. Okay, literally, that happened to me. That happened to me when I was about 15. Well, no, 14. A girl that I thought was like a really good friend of mine. She, well, a lot of stuff happened. Let me trauma dump on you guys for a sec. She had invited all the girls in our friend group and told them all not to tell me. And then one of the girls did tell me. Still indebted to her to this day, actually, for telling me that. Because, wow, sometimes kids can be mean. Kids can be so mean sometimes. But I'm glad that Nova handled that with some grace. The little icon that she is, of course. Literally, oh bless. And Fan, I've just seen your email come through there. Thank you for that. And yes, literally we need to upgrade the kitchen supplies. We'll get around to it. Literally, Leone, thank you for the offer there. It's just like, again, it's finding time to do it all, because I think that like at some point soon, I'm considering doing just like a bit of a, like, if not doing it on the stream, then maybe turning a kind of like longer form like build video, where maybe I'll just like do the building myself, film it, and then just kind of like speed it up as a, you know, as a oh, what's the word? Speed it up as like a speed build. There we go. Duh. Do it as a speed build and maybe turn it into a bit of a Q&A, maybe? I don't know. Like, we'll have to see. Oh, can you not access these? Oh yeah, no, you can. Okay. Can you weed them? Wait, weed all... and water them all as well, please. Thank you. Catherine, kids, especially teenage girls, are very mean sometimes. And it's like, it's all a part of growing up, isn't it? It's all character building. Made me who I am today, you know? Oh, yeah, Eva, maybe take a house from the gallery and do it that way. Oh, take the house from the gallery and do it that way. I mean, oh, Leone, literally, I loved seeing your makeover that you gave, Jade and Amethysta a while back. Those screenshots that you took, shoosh, they were gorgeous. Are you taking a nap in the middle of the day, Queen? Okay, I mean, to be fair, you did take a holiday day. But right, let's come down here and let's go ahead and actually, let's do a little bit more experimentation. Let's come and do some tinkering, experiment. Because we need to get one more breakthrough to be able to get our next promotion. So, whoa, and then once you've done that, we've actually mastered the career. That's amazing. Good Lord, I didn't realize we were that close. Yeah, Leone, that you are true about not having the same packs. Like, I know that you guys, like, quite a few of you guys have got, like, a lot more packs than me, because I don't really have many kits and stuff, so that also does make sense. But yeah, no. Oh, Van, I'm so glad that you're doing the landscaping. Well done, you've got this. Yeah, Robin, no world that kids can be mean. You've been bullied in school oh, that's so frustrating. But, like, Robin, I know that it doesn't make much of a consolation. Like, that is so tough. But I hope that, like, we're a fun little online community for you to hang out in. Bless, but, like, no, it's literally school is tough. School is so tough, and nobody really mentally prepares you for that as a kid, I don't think. Leone, yeah, remember your best friend making a group chat with a bunch of other friends to find a way to break up with you and your, to find a way to break up you and your boyfriend because she had a crush on him. Literally, stuff like that. Kids are so brutal. Kids are brutal as hell, and they are just such silly gooses. But, like, do you know what? Okay, so I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and she, like, where she works, she has to manage a lot of volunteers that are, like, you know, still in high school and stuff. And she was telling me a story that one of the girls had told her, one of her volunteers, and she said, so this, like, you know, this teenage girl, like, young, I don't know how old she is, but, like, you know, maybe like 15 or 16 or something. She had said that in their school, they decided that they were going to do girls-only parties because boys were just the sources of all the drama, like all the fights, all the drama, all the people that shouldn't be at the parties. They had identified that it was all because of the boys. So I was a bit kind of like, that is actually quite slay and very wholesome. Obviously, not all teenage boys are like that, obviously. But, like, the fact that they identified that as, like, an issue that was causing them or, like, stopping them from having fun, I'm like, very slow. Yeah. Oh, yes, hold on. Sorry, I'm just catching up on everything here. Have I missed anything? But yeah, no, Leone, literally that's brutal. Oh, Van, same for you as well. I'm so, like, sorry to hear that. Like, again, I'm so glad that now we are coming together and just, like, building our own community where we feel safe and, like, you know, we don't have, like, I'm gonna check on Twitch right now. Oh, Ash, love it. Didn't know you were playing. Sorry, I've just seen your message here. And J1 as well, finally able to watch the stream, came from YouTube, and you started your Forever World. That's so fun. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if you're still in on the Twitch chat. I will again soon. My monitor is going to be set up this weekend, and I'll be able to have Twitch and YouTube on at the same time. And hold on, how am I saying your name? Is it Aliska maybe? Welcome in, so lovely to have you. But yeah, no, literally, school is so tough. And I'm glad that, again, now we are building this community together where everybody feels safe and we, you know, like, just have, I feel like we've been really blessed because we've not had, like, any trolls or anything, really. And, like, I feel like a bit of a boomer using that term, but, like, you guys know what I mean. Like, just, we've not really had any, like, not nice people really try and, like, infiltrate us. And I hope that you guys know as well that if somebody came in and they were like that, I hope you guys know that I'd be like, I would fight for you. I'd be like, you guys would be like, oh, who you fighting? And I'd be like, this meanie bobini, because they're not allowed here. Right, Nova, let's come and get you sorted out. We kind of need to figure out what we're going to do with little Nova, because she doesn't really have many skills or anything. Or, like, I guess she's got a bit of mental skill and a little bit of social. But we kind of need to figure out what, like, direction we want to take her life in a little bit. And Robin, just realized that you still have your leavers book from school. That's so fun. I don't know if I even got my leavers book. I had my little group of friends in school, but like I wasn't, you know, I didn't really know a lot of folk, or like, you know, I wasn't really close to a lot of folk in my school, so I don't think I actually got my leavers book, if we had one, that was. Yeah, exactly. Leonie, something that you can laugh about now, and like that's the same. That's the same for the thing that I brought up earlier. It's like now, like years removed, hopefully, you can see that it's like, again, a bit of a character growth moment, even if it was really lame at the time. I love it. Yay! Handyman Cathra will be reporting for desk building duty ASAP. Yay! Literally, I'm so hyped. I am so hyped. Sunday, we're running in. We're getting everything built. Oh, and as well, you guys, I'm gonna start doing like a little bit of IRL filming. So I need to get a like a little tripod that I can hold my phone so that I can record stuff, because like I would love to show like the process of like the desk like makeover and stuff, so that you guys can see everything a little bit better than me in my tiny little corner. Oh, Leona, enjoy your dinner as well. Right, Cass, are you still experimenting? Right, I kind of want to push the big red button. What does that do? I don't know if I've done that before. Homers, I don't know, I'm kind of a troll. Well, maybe more of an ogre. I have layers. Exactly. And also, we love ogres in this chat. If I would not got like copyright striked to the high heavens, you guys know that we would have a Shrek 2 viewing party, and I hope that you know that I could not only basically recite the entire script for you, but also sing basically every single song in Shrek 2. I, in fact, had the CD for Shrek 2. And because I only had very few CDs when I was a kid, I listened to that a heinous number of times. So just so you guys know, we love ogres here. And Hot Maz, you're not even a troll. You're not even a troll. Get out of here with that. I love it. We stand ogres. Yes, we do. Bloody porcelain. Sorry, right, guys. I keep, like, now that I can, like, rest my arms, I feel so just, like I'm out here, like, you know, just, I feel like I have a lot of hand in the stream today. But literally, we stand ogres. I'm so here for it. But, right, speaking of films, this is what I was teasing about earlier. So, I need to consult you guys on something that I've teased for a little while. Catherine, literally, you are in fact a Shrek stan, as everybody should be. There's some lore there that I probably won't go too deep on. Morton was calling. Sure, okay. I sent Catherine a TikTok the other day, so you guys know that we're in Scotland, and I sent a TikTok of a show that that was in my For You page from the Edinburgh Fringe, and if this is not the most quintessentially Edinburgh Fringe show, I don't know what is. It was, I believe, a Shrek burlesque performance. Now, I could be wrong, but I thought that I saw an ogre with some nipple tassels. Oh, hey, Butt's seeing if we want to hang out tonight. Butt's got some crazy makeup on. I don't know where he's got that from, but you know what? Actually, no, I don't want to travel just because we can't ruin our experiment. Literally, Holding Out for a Hero is your karaoke song, Hot Mess. Well, you know that if we ever did karaoke together, we would be busting that out, 100%. How is the alien still alive? I know. We've had them in there for quite a while, honestly, but we'll keep going with it. I mean, I suppose it's only been like 24 hours. They need to like run their energy all the way down, and that does take quite a while. I love it. Mabel needs Holding Out from I Need a Hero from Shrek 2 is the best cover of a song ever. See, there was actually two versions of that. So you obviously have like the main version with the fairy godmother during like the crazy battle scene. Oh my god. And you have a version of it during the credits as well by Frou Frou, I believe. And it's just very like grungy. Very, very grungy. Oh, it's such a vibe. Literally such a vibe. Georgia, I heard Shrek. What's happening? Hell yeah, Shrek-lesque. That's literally it. Oh my goodness. So real. Oh man. Paulina, ogre with nipple tassels is who I want to be when I grow up. Same. Same, guys. I think that we should actually start a commune where we... Actually, no, I'm gonna stop that. No. Oh my goodness, can you please sort your stuff out? Why are you not going ahead and just actually sorting yourself out? You don't need to have a family call. Sort your life out, babe. Yeah, I agree, you guys. I'm glad, truly, right? I found my kindred spirits. I was journaling about that today. How you guys are like all my, I feel like we're all, is that the term? Like we just all like share the same interests and stuff, and it's so fun. Like, oh, literally. Georgia down for a wholesome Sims/ogre cult. But no, right? I recently, when I was back home with my family, we were having a quiet afternoon, and before my dad had a chance to pick up the TV remote, I put on Shrek 2 just for fun. And then I was watching it, and I had a little nap during the first, like, bit of it, right? But by the time that, like, the scene comes on where they're, like, breaking into the castle, like, I swear every time that I watch Shrek 2 as an adult, right? Like, I unlock a new layer to it that I just didn't understand as a kid. Like, literally, it's little stuff. Like, I never understood the fact that when they're breaking into the castle and they have the big, like, Gingy, and he, like, shoves his arm in the thing so that then the drawbridge can't, like, close. Like, I never realized that they steamed milk to pour on him to break his arm off. Moira alien, wait, no, what? Moira ghost. Moira is here, haunting us, and she's bored. I'm sorry, is the afterlife not fun enough for you? Good lord, that's a little bit ominous, her just, like, hanging out here while we're, No, don't talk to them. Nova, why are you out of your outfit? Oh, Lindsay Smith, how'd you join the Discord? Yeah, somebody, gifted you a membership where you weren't looking. Right, okay, wait, what is she doing? What is she doing to us? Excuse me? Thinking about money? Are you trying to rob us when you're a ghost? This is so weird. Wait, we're dreaming about money and she's thinking about money. What the heck? Visited by a loved one by a dream weave? I mean, we're not exactly a close ghost. We might have to become ghost, like, enemies. That's crazy. I love it. That's so funny. Sorry, Lindsay, though, how'd you join this Discord? So, if you check in the description of this stream, there should be a link. If the link's not working, let me know, and I'll fire a new one in the chat. And then what you're gonna do is you'll get spit out into, like, the welcome section. You'll have to go into the rules, and then, like the rules to kind of acknowledge that you agree with them, and then that will unlock the rest of the Discord for you. But no, honestly, as well, like, again, because you got gifted a membership, like, go and enjoy, if you want to, like, all of the past streams that we've got. I think we're up to about 5 so far, and again, like, first or like next members only one on Sunday as well. The catnip bit, like the devil's lettuce, I know, literally so funny. Oh, literally hilarious. Remember Cass's face when Moira was on fire. Wait, hold on. Should I see? Oh, no. Okay. I'll double check my screenshots later on and I'll put it in the Discord for just to tickle everybody's memory, because that was... Mwah. I love it. Hot mess of Moira hates Shrek confirmed. You know that she would hella hate Shrek. She would hate any kind of cartoon joy. She would despise that. No, she absolutely would. Can you get out of the lab, please? Oh, wait, is she going back to her tomb, to her urn? With the little fountain. Is she mourning herself? That's actually kind of hilarious. Aw, bless. Good lord. Anyone wanting to join this? Oh... Love it, the Discord, yes. No, yeah. Do let me know if the link isn't working for the Discord and I will get us a new one. But yeah, literally, Moira is so weird. She's such, like, a little attention grabber. Look, she has to be the main character, like, mourning over herself. Very untasteful, Moira, if I do say so myself. Very untasteful. Distasteful, one might even say. Right, okay, I'm gonna kick things into speed 3 now. We've got too much supernatural extraterrestrial goings on here. That is such a face of a queen if a Cass when Moira died, literally. Oh, Lindsay, you joined. Great, I'm so glad. That's good. I'm glad that the link is still working and everything, okay? But yeah, we'd love to have you over there. Come and like join and literally, again, I said this earlier, but you guys, the Discord is popping at the moment and I am obsessed. Like, I love so much. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be vulnerable here. I had the tiniest bit of fear when I started the Discord that it like, you know, that nobody would really care about joining, and like I love how you guys always come in and say hi and how you share so much about your game and like you just share so much and it's so fun. So literally you guys, mwah, mwah. Big hugs and kisses to all of you. And Ash, what you had to do to join was copy from the internet and paste it into a Discord. Yeah, like it should, in a theory, let you just join from the link. Like it might redirect you if you're on your phone or something, but not sure. Yes, Eva, lovely, literally, what a lovely message just there. Okay, right, Cass, you're up, you're chilling. I really want to see, we should actually, I want to work on her, let's do a little bit of logic work today. Oh, actually, first, this, I love it. It's like everything's starting to look a little bit sparse with the leaves, but no, okay, that's it, right. Quiet morning, everybody's gonna be working on their skills while we are waiting for neighborhood reconnaissance, what? That's weird, okay, we'll just do some sky observing. She doesn't care about our neighbors, she cares about aliens. So, okay, speaking of autumn, you guys might remember a couple of streams ago, I actually changed my Forever World to be 4-week seasons. And I actually think that soon I'm going to try and pray. I'm going to be using the MC Command Center to do this. But I am going to sorry, I've just noticed as well, with my new chat, I'm so much further away from my desk. I hope that my audio is okay. Tell me if I'm a bit quiet and I'll move my mic closer. One thing that I do need to get as well soon is a mic arm so that then I can always have my microphone much closer. But sorry, I'm going to try and pray that nothing breaks, and I'm going to use the MC cheats, the seasons cheats to change the season, not now, but soon, to basically reset the autumn and go back to the start of autumn because, my loves, to anybody who's a fan of Twilight, let's talk for a second. So I know that I've said to you guys that I would like to do a 100 days in the Sims 4 challenge, and kind of like 100 days in my Forever World, right? Okay, thank you Shadowbolt for letting me know. Things like this, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at remembering. Francis, thank you for letting me know as well. I'm terrible at remembering to be a good streamer. Like you guys tell everybody to like the stream more than I tell everybody to like the stream. So, you guys know. No big difference. Okay, good. So, anyway, this 100-day challenge. I've been brainstorming some different ideas for what neighborhood I'd want to base it around, right? And we're still going to be playing with the very veggie household and like Bert and Cassandra and stuff during streams. And we might play with these new households, you know, outside of this. But, right, here's my idea. So I was toying between two neighborhoods to base this challenge around. The first one was this neighborhood, right, where we'd play with Bert and Peach, and then a little bit of like Bob and Eliza, and then maybe also move in like the Pleasants. Like, is it Daniel and Mary Sue? Like, so that we can kind of be like Desperate Housewives vibes. But that's nice, but we might save that for another time. Because autumn is approaching. Winter is coming, my loves. And I think that it might be time. Hoa season might be upon us. When the full moon turns white, so I think that I'm gonna go Twilight themed, loosely, albeit, but Twilight themed nonetheless because it's autumn. And I think that what we're gonna do is we are gonna do it in this neighborhood of Brindleton Bay. And I think that I'm gonna move in, we're gonna have like, good lord, she has a lot of cats. I know that that's her whole thing. But I have some fun ideas. So if you guys have any ideas for stuff that you would like to see, I am totally open to ideas, and I would love to hear like just stuff that you're thinking. I'm thinking that we might have some kind of Jacob variation, you know, looking after the Salty Paws Saloon. We might have, you know, Bella and Charlie variation living here, and then maybe Edward and, you know, like part of his family living here. And I want to like, I also, right, I'm not gonna recreate everybody's entire families, just kind of parts, because you guys know me, I can't deal with huge families. But I'm thinking as well, I want to give the parents of Twilight some justice, and I want to give them a little bit of time to explore their stories as well. But Francis, I love it. Getting ready for therapy while listening today. Such a fun, cozy vibe. Well, honestly, thank you, and thank you for popping out of your luck to come and let us know. I'm glad. I love that. Ash, hold on. One of your Sims has the ailment where they sneeze and it would break things. Oh, that might actually be what Jade has at the moment, because everything, I swear, in the very veggie household has been breaking like crazy. And yes, oh my goodness. Okay, right, I'm loving the vibes for this. So many hoa hoa hoas. Love the idea. Love this. Yay! Totally missed this, but yes, would love some Twilight drama. Okay, we're gonna, again, I need to do like a little bit of brainstorming, and I don't want to plan out everything. Like, that's not really how I roll, like you guys know. And like, yeah, so we're gonna see, but like, just, yeah, like some fun ideas. So I'm glad that you guys like the sound of that. Yay! It is gonna be very spicy and very dramatic. Oh, and Mabel, hopping off now. Your cat is screaming at you for food and to play. Hope to catch you next time. Well, Mabel, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a lovely having you, and please give your cat many pets from us. Yay! I love it, hot mess. You're gonna have to be careful. Jacob might wander into Willow Creek and ask Cass's mom, "Where the hell you been, loca?" Ah! So real. Bella, where the hell you been, loca? That's so funny. I only initially read the top part of your comment and I was like, where the hell is this going? Because we all know Jacob is like, you know, a little bit gross. And then, nah, I'm here for it. That's so funny. Robin, enjoy playing Roblox as well. Francis, you updated Dina Caliente with a tattoo on her chest that says, "Where is Bella?" And it is so bad. That's crazy. It's so bad. I'm obsessed with that. That's hilarious. Scandalous as well. What does Dina know that she ain't telling us? Oh, and Shadowbot, you've only actually seen the first Twilight movie. Don't worry, it's the best one. You don't need to see any of the other ones. I think that they're all irrelevant after that. Charlotte popping in to say good morning and hi. Still packing for your trip, but you gotta go. But hey, love you gamers. Oh, well, Charlotte, we love you. And I hope that you enjoyed catching up with the VOD. If you do later, we're just talking about very exciting plans for a new Twilight-themed series. Ooh. So, yeah, hold on. I missed a message from Catherine as well. Justice for Charlie. Don't worry. Charlie's going to be getting his justice. He, honestly, is going to be more of a main character than Bella, probably. You know, I'm obsessed with Charlie and Carlisle. And, like, TikTok keeps recommending me videos where it's, like, where it's, like, just, like, some malicious interactions. Sure, okay. Why are you so angry? Why are you swearing at your mother? Stop that, you little demon. Come down here and play with your chemistry set. Hold on, there we go. Oh wait, health potion, make one of them, damn. But what was I just about to say? Yeah, no, oh, this is it. Because I was kind of like brainstorming ideas for like what to do with, you know, like the Bella equivalent and like Edward and Jacob, right? And I sort of realized that in the like films, their personality is just trying to kiss. That's their motivation, is just kiss. Like, whereas at least Charlie and Carlisle have jobs. At least they're slightly easier to replicate in the game, but like, oh my god, Bella, what the hell you been, loca? Wait, I'm Bella, What? Why is she saying that we don't know her? Bella, you're our mother. Why are you trying to set us up with somebody? That's weird. Okay, right, whatever. Can you die yet? Surely you're almost dead now. Good lord. Shadowbolt, you have in fact seen the scene where Jacob imprints on the baby. You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness monster? Ah! Yeah, no, very questionable indeed. But no, sorry, I totally like lost that train of thought. I kept getting recommended TikToks where every time that Charlie or Carlisle would come on the screen, like sexy back plays. So real. So real. So real, like real and weirdly inappropriate. Literally hot mess. Jacob would have had a heart attack if he played The Sims too. Like, Bella, where you gone? Where you been? Yeah. Okay, right. Let's drop another little save. And I am also going to have another big sipperoo of my water. I'm very thirsty. It's getting warmer in here. So, right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm back. I'm all good. Okay. Pause on it. Admittedly, never been into Twilight, but that's you a ton of other fandoms. Nah, very valid. Like, I would say I don't know anywhere near as much as like many people and like fans of the series like are. I never finished reading all the books, and I just think that it's like I'm not gonna be basing off of it. Wait, how have we mastered gemology? That's crazy. Okay. I think that it's mainly just going to be like a fun framing of like a slightly supernatural, occulty kind of like love triangle, like small town autumnal vibes is mainly what I'm going for with the series. Like, again, we're not just going to be focusing on like the kids. Like, I'm thinking we're going to be getting Charlie on the force, like Detective Swan up in here. And like Carlisle is obviously going to be an alien no, wait, what? He's going to be a vampire doctor. And so I'm like, he could go down the evil route. We just don't know. We're going to have to see. So it's like so much to like to see, and I'm excited. Like, kind of past setting up the characters, I don't really have too much idea of... Excuse me, that serves me right for drinking too much too quickly. Like, I don't really have much of an idea of, like, which direction, like, I want all the gameplay to go in yet. I just, like, you guys know me, I'm kind of, like... Yeah, I have this idea, and I think that it could be fun, so we're gonna have to see. Lisa, I should read the books first. When you watch the movies, you got perturbed at the sparkly vamps. I love it. You're an Anne Rice admirer. Wait, who's Anne Rice? That's probably somebody that I should know. But no, yeah, it's just weirdly nostalgic. Like, literally every autumn, every September when it rolls around, we gotta get the film going at least once. Like, oh, it's just, yeah, pure nostalgia, truly. Look at these two, by the way, just being little scientists. So cute. Can you die now? Like, how can I see something about your... Cheat sim info. Hold on, I'm just having a little look through this here, guys. I think that if I actually go into MC Command Center, is there some way that I can make sure that the sim is actually gonna die? Oh, thank you for letting me know. Wrote interview with a vampire. I appreciate that. See, I'm not really familiar with that side of like the like vampire lore myself. I like, you know, that's something that I'll need to brush up on. Wait. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just want to see what their needs are. Oh, hold on. Actually, I know what I'll do. Why didn't I do this before? Add to family. There we go. Oh, wait. Why can't I click on you? That's very strange. I've added them to my family, but I cannot click on them. Does that mean that we cannot kill them? Okay, right, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Interesting. How does talent should go away, Ghost Moira. How do you even have a telephone? But no, Lady C, yeah, literally, that Twilight is so silly and so funny, but also just so vibes. That's like the way that I have to put it, I think. Oh, Coach Nancy, also Queen of the Damned. Okay, interesting. Ah, see, that's it. Like, I don't know a lot of these things. Oh, Max, thank you. Okay, MC commands maintain sim, kill sim. Maybe being a stayover guest is messing with her. Oh, good point, Shadowbolt. Hold on, let me actually open up this and then delete, cancel stayover. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, yes, you are correct. Thank you. Oh, right, okay, let's see your needs. Oh, baby, this can't be far off. Wait, are you kidding me? This is where your hunger and your needs are? Right, okay, we're gonna need to kick this into fast forwarding, because, yeah, okay, now I'm starting to see the hunger go down. Okay, fine. Thank you guys for all of the tips just there. I, as you can see, confidently swim for an hour. They have a fear of swimming. Noob baby. Wait, hold on. I need to check you. Do you have even more children that we don't know about right now? No, you just have the 3. Oh, but it's probably from Peach, I guess. Literally fear of swimming. Wait, did we get that recently? Please let me check our milestones. Had a baby. Oh, good lord, of course you did. No, okay, I'm not seeing us getting the fear. That's interesting, though. Wait, hold on. Is Polytech like Alex Moya? I don't know who that is. I don't know what that means. Oh no. But yes, no, I love it. You guys are always out here educating me. I love it. So they are okay. Wait, what's that? Adopt a pet? No. Get out of here. Right, let's keep fast forwarding things because I am not ending this stream until Polytech 3 is no more. Yeah, well, see, like, some of her needs have gone down, but now I see her hunger and her energy going down, so I wonder if that might have had something to do with it. Is there something else that I can do to make her even more uncomfortable in the swimming pool? I wonder, perhaps I should have made a little external pool. Where because it's cold out, that might have, you know, played some kind of role in something. Interesting though. Okay. Yeah, 3 kiddos. She does have 3 kiddos. Like, I was wondering, I was nervous when I saw the, like, new kid. I was like, have you had another one with somebody and I just don't know it? Like, what the heck? Okay, now her hunger's going down, but it's kind of the energy that we need. But okay, we're just gonna kind of keep speed throwing. Speed throwing. There we go. Wait, oh, smelly dishes. Good idea to make it even more uncomfortable, actually. That's the point. Which is, I mean, to be fair, it'll be fine. I'm just being impatient. And yeah, Lady C, you really liked the books. Didn't think you would. One of your flatmates lent the first one to you in uni when you were sick and bored. Started reading it, had been so nice. Oh, because she had been so nice. Sorry, I love that. I'm assuming we're still chatting about the Twilight books. Like again, they're just the first one. Next time I go home soon, I think that I will see if I can find the book, and maybe I'll bring it back because I know that we were talking about maybe doing a members only book club. I might see now that we have so many folk in, it might be fun to maybe do like September as a bit of a test run, and to do like a Twilight reread could be fun, and like just trial it, see how we get on with it, and then make a decision. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, wait, that's crazy. Porcelain, you've been a member for 1 month now, and you've got a celebratory highlighted chat. Stop it, that's so fun. I've never seen that before. That's really exciting that you've got that. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, well, I mean, also, thank you for being a Tiberian member for 1 whole month. I can't believe that. How that time has literally flown. Like, is it me or is August going by so quickly? Good lord, truly, I can't keep up with it. But like, Porcelain, thank you. And really, like, you are, I feel like you're our resident expert in so many areas, Porcelain. Like, you know so many things. And yeah, literally, Lady C, it was your comfort series in your 20s. I love that. What was my comfort series? So I don't really know if I have, like, I'm just taking a little look at my bookshelf, and I don't really know if I had, like, a series that I have, like, reread multiple times. I think, let's see, I mean, I feel like I have different series that I really vividly remember reading. Like, back during my, like, first and second years of uni, when it was still, like, COVID central, and I was a good girl, and I followed the rules, and I did not leave my house. I did a lot of reading during that phase, and so I really remember, like, reading the, I read the Witcher books during that time, and, like, I really remember vividly reading, I think it might be in the second book, I think. Where kind of a lot of stuff starts to hit the fan. Like, I really vividly remember reading that. And, like, I have quite a good series, like, well, like, the Lives of Locke Lamora. Oh, that's such a good book. And I still need to finish the third one. I still have it, and I've not finished it yet. But, like, I really desperately want to get more, like, back into reading. And I have a feeling that it's something that I'll be able to start doing, like, a little bit more in the future, but we'll see. But yeah, literally, I love it. Happy anniversary again, Porcelain. How fun is that? Yeah, I love it. Here you are going to spend money, and pop up, and you're like, love it. Literally obsessed. Robin, you never watched or read Twilight. You need to read more. I mean, no, don't tell me. Are you kidding me? You're going out to investigate another with light. Okay, well, now it has to be a different pollination technician, because we have one of them captured Polytech 3. Unless they were actually coming back to get Polytech 3. Maybe. That's quite funny, actually. But no, Robin, like, I would say start with the film, see what you think about it. And yeah, never read Harry Potter. Porcelain, you love the Witcher books. Oh, that like, right, I will say, they got, like, the early ones, love them, and I think that I want to reread the first and maybe second one again. But towards, like, the Lady of the Lake and, like, the later ones in the series, it did a kind of similar thing to me as, what are they called, like the Golden Compass series did, where it started getting a little bit kind of like multiversey, and I'm a bit like, can you knock it off? Like, I just care about reading about a guy with white hair and 2 swords on his back and his lady witches and his little kid. Like, that's what I care about reading. Like, I don't care about, like, the bloody multiverse, you know? Like, and again, like, the Golden Compass books did something similar to me, and I never finished Amber Spyglass because it sort of, I just really lost, like, interest with it when it started, like, leaning more into sci-fi than, I guess, the fantasy, and I think that that's honestly probably a skill issue on my part, where I expect them to stay fantasy books, rather than to kind of, you know, like, investigate multiple, you know, like, genres and stuff like that. But yes, I love it. You read all of them for a Witcher tabletop RPG stream that you were in. That's so fun. That's a lot of work to do for a stream, but, like, literally props to you for doing that. Like, I will say, as somebody who's not a crazy reader, Andrzej Sapkowski's, and I'm always not sure if I'm saying his last name right, his writing is a little bit dense, I will say, and, like, it took me quite a lot of times, like, adjust to it. And I got the Tower of Fools that he wrote more recently, and again, it was a DNF for me, because I found it a little bit too, like, weaving and winding and slightly too convoluted a little bit in areas. Like, can't lie, you guys, whenever I'm reading, like, I want something, like, that just tickles my brain in the right way, and sometimes really complex books don't do that, I guess. Ladies, you haven't read Harry Potter either. I think it caught you a little bit when you're older, but plenty of people read it being full-grown adults. Yeah, see, I think that right, Harry Potter, right, sorry, I got so excited by the robber showing up. Robin Banks, good job that you're still awake here, Cass. Let's go ahead and mind control Freeze Ray. Let's come ahead and Freeze Ray you, and then we'll call Detective Flex, I think. He'll come and rescue us. Not that we need rescuing, because we caught the burglar before they even started coming up the steps. There we go. Right, now if we go into our phone, home, call police station. Perfect, okay. So Harry Potter was like, I know it's a bit of a sticky situation to talk about, and I by no means endorse the views or agree, or I'm vehemently against the views of J.K. Rowling. That's something that we don't need to be talking about today. But like, if we are, separating the art and the artist for a moment, like Harry Potter was a really big part of my childhood growing up. Like, it was like, my mum loved it. So we had this like little local bookstore near us that was run by this couple, and it was really cute. Like, my granny would take me there a lot to get the like the fairy books, like the rainbow fairy books. She would get me them. But anyway, they would hold like midnight release parties, and so like me and my mum would go to them when I was really little, and it always felt like such a big thing because I was so little. And so we did that, and like watching all the films and stuff, and Detective Flex, you had them right there. And I actually only read the books for the first time again, like in a similar period to when I was reading the Witcher books, like maybe just before. And so I think, if I'm remembering right, that it was around about the time when JK started espousing her, not nice views. And it definitely has like, sullied the memory a little bit, but like, it's frustrating because those are like comfort films to me, and it's annoying. It's annoying is what it is. Hold on, let me go ahead and catch up on some stuff actually here. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry that now I can't read every single comment, but it just means that there are so many of you lovely guys in here. So Lindsay, you recently started rereading Ender's Game and you're not sure if you fully read them last time. Parts about the siblings that you skipped before. See, I don't know anything about this series at all. That's interesting though. Robin, why are the books on your dad's bookshelf? That's so funny. And oh, sorry, Ebba, thank you. I've just seen that you're popping out. If you're still here, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad that you had a good time in the stream. And hold on, Porcelain, I think his writing being a little bit dense has to do with it being translated. Very true as well from its original language. It's in Polish, I believe. You had a similar issue with it, and rarely, if ever, with heavier writing styles. Like, it's just, there's a lot of going back to The Witcher, there's like a lot of preamble with it, like, and there's a lot of like philosophizing in it, which I think, not being a philosophy student, I find quite deep. There's a lot of considering just a lot of like, kind of like really thinking deeply about life and morality and all that stuff. So it's a very interesting series though. I do want to reread the Witcher books, or at least again a couple of them at least, because I think that now I'll understand them a lot better. But Rebecca, you still love Harry Potter, you just don't give any money to anything that JK's involved in, and if you do, make an equal donation to the Trevor Project, exactly, to kind of cancel out the bad. No, that is actually such a good way to like look at it, because it's so frustrating that we're kind of in this like chokehold where we want to love and like celebrate the art that she has created, but we don't want to love and celebrate her, obviously. Play with a different toy. She would give the really brutal answer. But no, I agree. That's a really good way of looking at it. And it's like, see, the thing for me is as well, is that it's like, there's not really anything else that I really would spend the money on, I suppose. Like, I mean, some of the Lego sets are cool, but also I want to get the Twilight house Lego set. Oh my God. But it's like, I have, like, between me and my mum, we have the books. The films, like the ones that I love, I've either got on disc or they're on Netflix, so it's like, if I do feel like going back to them. But no, I agree. I think that's a very diplomatic way of looking at it, Rebecca. Yes, exactly. Fanfiction can also save the Potterverse. Hell yeah, it can. I love that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I know every time we get onto books, we have so much to say. I love it. Robin, you started reading the first Harry Potter book and remembered a bit about JK. Yeah. Yeah. Got it for your birthday. Yeah, see, exactly. Like, if you got given it, then that's, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Shutterball. You like to reason, namely for the films, that so many other people put work into creating them and it wasn't just JK. See, right, this is something as well that I know was a bit of a controversy with the whole, like the second season of The Sandman coming out as well, with all of the, you know, new controversy around Neil Gaiman. Like, you're so right. And it's the same with, like, Hogwarts Legacy as well. Like, I did get the game and, like, I enjoyed it. I've not finished it, actually, yet. But, like, that's the whole thing where I agree. It's so many people with the same love of the franchise and, like, the love of the story, the love of the world, the love of the magic, that then also pour their love into it and, you know, like, make it, oh, you know, just in any way detaching it from her. Yes, no, Francis, she absolutely does. For anybody that is interested in knowing and avoiding J.K. Rowling's alias that she writes mystery books under, it is Robert Galbraith. So avoid those because, yes, they are incredibly... the later ones, I can't remember exactly which one, what the title was of the one with the, you know, well, I think it's been a couple of the more recent ones of those books, but no, and it's the Strike series of books. Sorry, again, guys, I'm sorry if my webcam is wobbling a little bit. It's my chair knocking my desk. I'm trying my best. Yeah, Francis, as a trans person, you had to let go of Harry Potter, and it's a grief process. No, do you know what? Right, it does not sound silly, and I, like, this is the thing that, like, we always have to, like, reflect on. I am coming at this from, you know, a straight cis woman that's not really kind of ever, like, had to question or, you know, like, sort of that area of my identity, I guess, and so... that's the direction that I'm coming at it from, but I totally respect why you have had to let it go, absolutely, and, like, this is the thing, right? I will not judge anybody for feeling the way that they do about media if it means something really important to them. You know, again, it's the person that's made it, and this is why it's such a delicate conversation. And I do just want to say as well, that you guys, like, as always, when we get into these slightly deeper chats, just want to appreciate, applaud, and thank you guys for your, like, you know, maturity sounds really, patronizing, but just like the respect that we're going at this conversation with, because I know it's such a controversial one and such like a deeply emotive conversation. So no, Francis, I totally get that, and I totally understand why it would be a grieving process for you, like if it brought you so much comfort. And like this is why it's so like this whole situation with this franchise is so terrible, because like so no, I totally understand that. Hold on, I'm just catching up with everything here. Yeah, you guys are also saying Robert Galbraith for the pseudonym. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Yes, so Porcelain, hardcore on the death of the artist proponent, refused to let shitty people be, you know, being that, ruin something for you. No, it's, again, like, from the position that I'm coming at this situation from, again, with my identity and my, like, I guess, you know, the background that I'm coming at it from, I very much so agree, but also you know, it's difficult. You see, this is it. I feel like if I was having this conversation a little bit closer to finishing my degree, I'd be a little bit more eloquent about it, but I hope you guys can kind of get where I'm coming at it from, like, yeah. Yeah, it's very rules for thee, but not for me. Exactly. She's benefiting from patriarchy. No, totally agree. And Van, fanfiction can defo save the pot of us. Like, you're deep in fanfiction at this point. We haven't bought anything to do with it in ages. No, exactly. And I do agree. I won't be buying anything else, like, connected to the franchise, you know, that is directly gonna be benefiting her, I guess. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on, Nova, can you please sort yourself out? You sort yourself out. Literally, guys, wait, this has been Yap Stream to the max. Like, I've been terrible at playing the game today. Right, can you, right, okay, we're gonna hit speed 3 until we, here we go. I believe that with the exhausted moodlet, now should be the time, in theory, that you're gonna die? What if we fast forward just a little bit more? You're exhausted. You have literally 0 energy. How are you still alive? Huh? What? Oh, Francis, just to be clear, you can't judge people for still reading the books. It's only your feelings that you're talking about. No judgment at all. No, like, exactly. And again, like, I don't think, I know that you guys aren't. Again, I love the fact that we can handle these conversations so well and so respectfully to everybody. So no, Francis, we weren't interpreting that as judgment at all. But God, yeah, thanks for a good stream. I'm glad. And like, thank you for giving your input on that conversation as well. I do really appreciate it. Hot Mess, gotta drive home. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Don't worry, we are not gonna be streaming for too much longer, you guys, because I also have to jet in a little while. But we, Rebecca, we are doing science. Science is what we're doing, and you know, if that happens, oh, did I red button that? Whoops. And if death happens to be the outcome, then death happens to be the outcome. But truly, it doesn't seem like she actually is dying. So, Senior Polytech 3, I think, is actually just a like, you know, I was about to say you're a wizard. Wait, you're in an early midlife crisis? Yeah, do you know what, Queen? I'm not surprised. Good lord. Interesting. I wonder why you aren't deceasing yourself. Kind of don't want to end the stream without them deceased, but I also kind of do to see if that, like, resets them, like, coming back in, you know, like, again. You know, like, as in coming back into the save again. Literally, she's a witch! I mean, this is what they did to witches, isn't it? To, like, you know, prove their witchhood. So you actually are right. They literally are a witch because she's not drowning. So I guess now that the next experiment that we will need to do to see if she is a witch is burn her at the stake. That's so morbid. Good lord. Yes, for science, of course. I love it, Rebecca, for science. I totally support science, exactly. This truly is very intriguing that she is not able to pass out. Is it? 'Cause it's surely not the food that we have to wait to go down. Like, literally. Unless you guys have any insight in on this. I love it. Do you guys have any insight on how we can best drown ourselves? Oh, Rebecca, she's not pregnant, is she? Hold on. Right, okay. I don't believe that she is, because I think that we would have seen some kind of notification. My only other idea, is there a... I don't know if there's some kind of other test that we can do. That's interesting. Rethot, welcome in. I don't know if we're going to be streaming for too much longer today, Rethot, but I'm glad that you're here nonetheless. Yeah, this is frustrating. But yeah, again, you aren't going to be doing any confident swimming, that's for sure. God, goodness, you guys are doing, you guys are gaining loads of skills up here. That's fun. Okay. Ravenous, see again, starved to death in 24 hours. I guess I could just speed through a whole day, and see if that does anything. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll try. If speeding through for another day doesn't, you know, do this, then we'll see what we can do. Okay, right. You do an expert repair on that, and then same for the toilet. And right, no, yeah, okay. Embarrassed, awkward socialization, socially awkward. Oh, bless the sweet summer child. Right, you have some food and you use the bathroom. Oh wait, you can't use the bathroom because we don't have a toilet. Ha, whoops. Cass, you can get to that afterwards. Right, okay. Alter disguise, that's so fun. Okay, yeah, Cass, fix the toilet. So, oh, Rethot, so it's 5 o'clock when you're starting. So it's, again, the stream start time is, you know, changing a little bit. It's chopping and changing throughout the week. So, yeah, we did start a tiny bit earlier today. So, yes. Okay, right. Cass, why don't you also use the toilet? Just you guys, can you both sort yourself out, and then we'll just kick things into speed 3 to see if we can't, just see if we can't go ahead and end this sim. Senior Polytech 3, literally, you should have passed out like 10 days ago. I wonder if it is something to do with her being like an alien or like what it is. Honestly, I'm not sure at this point. Yes, we'll see. Redlaw, you see all the streams. Oh, see, that's it. Like, I know that you usually catch our streams, Redlaw, but I know that sometimes the time is like a tiny bit late for you. That's just why I was saying that just there. Oh, I need to squeeze myself in a tiny little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, so your time's 9 o'clock. I see. Okay. Right. Got you. Oh, and it's 5 o'clock where I am? Question mark? I don't know. I might be misunderstanding there. I'm sorry. Right. Okay. Literally, I'm just speed throughing. I'm speed throughing through all of this because you guys, this isn't fun to just stare at a sim. Are you kidding me? Are you literally kidding me right now? If Cass doesn't end the stream with another bebe in her, then I will eat my hat. I will eat my non-existent hat. But let me have a little sip of my tea. Oh. Belle, you might be right. She might be marked as immortal. Some NPC sims are. Okay. We will, let's have a little, let's keep an eye on it. I think that we wait until we've, like, run down the 24-hour timer for the food. Yeah, literally, Oh, but that might mean that they can't die of old age. So they can... Wait, so is she aging? Hold on. Well, to be fair, it doesn't look like they've aged at all since they've been here. Oh, okay. Cute. Right. See, you guys actually have given me quite a lot to think about here. Is the, immortal... like designation, something that I can undo with cheats? Because if that is, then we can do that. We can give that a try. Right, okay, unfinished assignment though. When Nova gets to class, she realizes that her timeline is due. The one she was supposed to start weeks ago, she eyes the stack of papers piling up on her teacher's desk. All she needs is a few minutes to do one alone. Oh no, she's gonna confess the truth. She's a good bean. I love it. Okay, honesty gives her a one-time extension. Okay, oh. Why is the teacher calling Polytech 3? You are not her parent. I mean, you are, but you're not. And Dia, yay! Welcome in. We won't be streaming for too much longer, but you haven't missed too much. We're just trying to run down some timers. So no, honestly, it's all good. Dia, we've been having just like a very chatty stream today, honestly. We'll send Cass alone, so I don't want anything to happen to Polytech 3. So no, you're all good, dear. Thank you for popping in. I hope that you're doing okay today. I know I saw a little message in the chat saying that or in the Discord saying that you weren't having the best day. So I hope you're okay. Yay, we have. But we are confronting the possibility that Polytech might actually be immortal to some extent. Oh, and it's almost Nova's birthday. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what Nova looks like as like an actual adult sim. Well, you know, teen sim. Okay, well, thank you, Porcelain. Let's drop that right now. So, MC Tuna, disable immortality. Right. MC, will this just break alien abductions though? I mean, to be fair, we've had so many, I don't know if I care that it's broken now. Do I? Oh no, could this be the end of my forever world? Let me drop a save as. Ah! I know we did one earlier in the stream, but I'm scared. Okay, right, forever world 31, good lord. May not be exhausted. But I'm kind of tired watching her swim that much. Ah! Rebecca's so true. Okay. Let's give it a try. I'm hoping, surely just like another senior Polytech 3 will spawn in their place, I reckon. It'll be fine. Pin pool? Ugh. Whoa. Interesting little options there. Okay, so let's see. MC Tuna. Trait autonomy scan? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna X out of that one. I'm also gonna re-X out of that one. So I don't know if the option was in there, porcelain. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, Rebecca, you're right. She's not aging. But I'm a bit like, okay, so if that only means that she's protected from immortality, can, you know, death happen by other means? That's what I'm thinking. We'll give it a try. Again, we'll run down the timer. We've only got a couple left and everybody's at work and school. So we'll literally just kind of... Oh, sim flags, maybe, Van. I love it. Okay, let's wait until this timer's run down and then we'll give it a try if it's not working still. Not enough exercise. Get out of here. Not enough exercise. You've literally been swimming for like 4 days straight. Maybe flags. Okay, well, again, we'll run down the timer just to test this theorem of ours. No, porcelain, that's totally fine. Don't feel the need to go to your computer and like open it up yourself. That's all good. And Nova, okay, cool. You can start doing your homework, I guess, Queen. I love how she like invited her mama over for a stay over and then she's just not seen her the entire time. Like, I wonder if she's even noticed her just floating around in here. That's so funny. Wait, what? Sure, donate one of your simoleons. Well, one of our simoleons, I guess. Okay, so right, let's give it a try then. So if we go into MC, if we go into sim flags. Oh wait, and then MC tuner in here. Oh wait. Flag for no jealousy. Interesting. Okay, so could this be where the flag would be, or am I looking in the wrong place? Okay, right. Well, that might not be right either, but I feel like we are getting closer. Again, we've only got 5 hours to run down the timer to see if like they could die of starvation, so we'll see. Zeus just came back to see Pure Chaos. What's happening? We're just doing research to see if Senior Pollination Tech 3 can be killed. This honestly kind of started off as a joke research, but now it truly is because we're learning. I mean, they can't seem to die of exhaustion, so now we're testing hunger. I mean, yeah, see, right. Polytech 3 is gonna need the Afterlife Anonymous soon, but just not yet. Nova, right, okay. Yes, okay, so Polytech 3 is one of the immortal sims, but can they die from other means is what we need to check out. No, Blossom, we're gonna not go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival with you. We're busy doing science. Wait, who are you? Simeon? What? Huh? Oh, Erwin, hey, bro. Emerald has asked you out on a date. You should think about it yourself. Oh, sim flags, okay. And then we should be able to just clear all the flags. Okay. So let's try this one more time. Okay, so click on the MC Command Center. And then we're going to go down to Sim Flags. And then Sim Tuner. And then clear flags. Clear all flags. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Right, let's see. Because I didn't see one that specifically said, like, an immortality flag. So, let's see. Again, death in 2 hours. Right, let's go. I'm very intrigued by this. Okay, 2 hours. Can you please let me speed through? Cass, you're getting another call. God, Cass is so... She is so popular today. Okay. Yay! Science! Well, you guys can tell me if I clicked the right ones just there. Because I'm doing this because we have to have another urn to add to the collection. And, you know, she's a very jealous sim indeed. Wait, starve to death in 0 minutes, but nothing is happening. What if we let her out of the pool? Might that do something? But no, surely she would drown, right? Oh, guys, I don't know if that worked. If you use the MC to totally disable immortality in the whole game, but that's maybe a little bit extreme. I mean, it honestly might be our only option. Oh, wait, oh, pretty sure I did not, Van. I'm sorry, did I not do the right one? Okay, right, if... I'm sorry. Okay, right, hold on. Let's try that again. So, in tune... No, that's not where we said that it would go. Okay, so, hold on. So, we're here, right? And then we go into sim flags. Oh, wait, hold on. And then... Oh, so maybe an MC command center? Oh, I see. But she currently has no flags. So I have the option to flag her as immortal, but she's not flagged. There's also a cheat that removes the hidden immortal trait. I mean, they don't seem to have any immortal trait is the thing, because like they have no flags and we can't flag them as immortal. Wouldn't it be remove a trait? Oh, what? I mean, is immortality especially... Oh, wait, sorry. Is immortality also a trait and a flag? So it's these parts of the back end of the game that I'm not really familiar with. Yes, honestly, thank you. I see a couple of you guys saying a few more. Yeah, okay. She should not be immortal. No idea. Okay, well, why don't we try? We could actually try... Hey, how about we just try deleting the walls then? What if we just let her out of the pool? This might maybe kind of, like, what if I reset her, will that, reset her needs? Could be a trait, maybe she's glitched, can you reset her? Okay, do you know what, let's try reset. Dislikes fitness, sure. This is some research for real. MCC feels very much like science, literally. See, again, like, these should be causing something, but, like, nothing's happening here. Okay, so I think then, okay, so then let's go in. Let's go... Oh, okay, so guys, I'm gonna need you to walk me through how I can get the traits sorted then, if this is the thing instead. So, it would be cheat... Would be a cheat sim info remove trait, I believe. Okay, so if you guys know a cheat that I can use to remove the immortal trait, drop it in the chat and we'll see if we can do it. Or like if there's something that I can do. I'm gonna have to freeze them. See, like, Rebecca, you're saying that like with the freeze gun, but will that won't cause them to freeze to death, will it? Might be the best way to get rid of an alien. Like, I just, like, freezing sims using the, like, ray gun has never actually killed a sim for me. Ah, thank you very much. Is it Jakale there? I'm really sorry if I'm saying your name just wrong. But, let's see. Right, let's give this trait a go. I really hope that I have not just destroyed my forever world by doing this. Oh, well, worth it. So, hold on, do I need to edit this cheat in any way before pasting it into my game? Like, do I need to remove or, like, change up any information? Like, do I need to change anything before, like, applying it specifically to this sim? Or do I just need to be highlighted on this sim? Truly, we are sciencing it up, and I'm so here for it. Oh, you want to chat with Broccolini? No, you're never going to be able to chat with Broccolini, babe. I'll give you guys a little minute there. Let me have a little sip of my tea. Thank you for sharing that. I just want to make sure that I do this right rather than causing even more, rather than causing even more strife, truly. And yeah, guys, I've just... Oh, also on the news for your Forever World, you're fairly sure that your Reaper sim, Darius, is about to die of an emotional death because he's enraged? Oh, no. Right, praying. Van, I'm praying calm thoughts for Darius. Bless. I hope he's okay. I think it's just like that, Jaquel. Okay, right, ready? I don't have testing cheats enabled. Hold on. Testing cheats on. Whoops. On. Oh my god, can I type please? Right, now let's give it a go. Okay, why can I now not copy? Hello! Okay, right, I need to copy that again. Boop. Okay, well, I don't know if that did anything. She's still here. No! Okay, well, our immortal test subject then. Maybe she has just survived the gauntlet. Maybe this is it. Maybe she's just literally, maybe she has earned her freedom and her right to survive. Please save before trying. It's okay. We did a save as earlier. So if anything's broken, we'll just revert to them. And maybe we'll do like another little save as in a little while. Just to make sure that we've got like a couple of different versions of the save. In fact, let's just do one now. I think that, guys, right, this is admittedly a little bit of a frustrating way to end the stream. I thought that we would have a new urn to add to our basement, but apparently freaking not. So we'll do another cheeky little Forever World 32 little save station if anybody's playing alongside us just now. Not freedom, never freedom. Oh my goodness, so true. I mean, I don't know, we're doing a public service by keeping, like, Polytech 3 locked in here, like, rather than letting them, like, you know, go crazy. I mean, you guys are saying use the ray gun and freeze her, but if she's immortal, then, like, will that actually do anything? We'll give it a try, I suppose. But, like, literally, I don't think that's gonna freeze them to death, unfortunately. Because, like, they're not dying of hunger or starvation, you know? Or, you know, exhaustion when they were in the pool. So, Right, so, the shift click kill sim, oh, that's funny. The shift click and then kill sim thing, right, for me, never works. Oh, wait, cheat sim info, hold on, here we go. Nah, see, I don't have any options in there, which is a little bit frustrating. See, I have an issue whenever I use the kill sim via this, option, right? That, it kills the sim that I'm actively clicked on, or it kills another sim, so I suppose, should I drop a save? This could be the demise of Cassandra, and I'm a tiny bit scared. Shall we give it a go? Shall we give it a try? Okay, right, we've done a save as, so we can go back if we need it. It's not like we've really achieved much in gameplay otherwise, to be honest. Right. See, right, I don't have the option to kill them when I click on them this way. It's only when I click on them. Yeah, see, like, literally, I've done that, and then I've shift-clicked, right, and there's no kill option. Cass has met her match. I kind of hate it. Yeah, aliens are special then. See, Coach Nancy, I think that this is actually just this alien. I have to wonder. Like, you are an enigma. Oh, God, the eyes. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think that Senior Polytech 3 is just an enigma. We might... Should I just remove them from the family and maybe release them? The one that got away. The one that got away. How interesting is that? Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, Maxi, you have to have the one selected that you want to kill. See, that's the issue that I've had in the past where I've, like, tried to kill Sims outside of my household and then my Sims just died. But, okay, right, I'm really sorry that that was a bit of a bummer, and I feel like we wasted a lot of time trying to do that, but no, right, it's not a waste, because it was still research. It was still research. Like, we found out some interesting things. They should now fall in love and do experiments together. See, right, Lindsay, we tried that. Excuse me again there, guys. But the issue, and why we decided to, you know, accelerate our plans, oh, look, they're thinking about rockets. The reason that we decided to accelerate our plans is because Polytech 3 is not interested in us romantically. So trust me, that was my first idea. I did not just automatically jump to, like, death research. But,
New beam, perfect,
yeah.
Shupaza
See, I think that this sim just literally can't die. I mean, we can try again in the future, but I think for now we might need to let this one slip through our fingers. I know, literally, Leone, they didn't die. No, we can't. We literally cannot kill them no matter what we do. So I've taken them out of our household for now. And we will... See, yeah, literally, Coach Nancy, she isn't preggers, is she? Oh, hold on. Well, actually, let me go ahead and triple check that. Hold on. Where is it again? Is it cheats? Where is MC Pregnancy again? Is it, do I have to do that and then... No, okay, hold on. Wait, I swear I can usually find these really easily. Or do they need to be in my household to be able to see that? Okay. I mean, I don't think so, because again, they've been in the pool for days and we've not seen any progression, and like we could see their needs and they didn't have any kind of like pregnancy moodlet. Yeah, literally, Darius did end up dying. Somehow he did not even get a grave. Are you kidding, Van? That's really frustrating. We got the results. No, Zeus, you're so right. Research is still research. We just didn't get the, you know, the outcome that matched our hypothesis, which is good. Like, good research is still being proven wrong. So I love it. Don't think they can die. No, exactly. Well, again, we've just discovered this. Polytech 3 is the limit of scientific research for Cassandra Goth. And maybe now we'll just make this her life's work to try and find some kind of way. I love it, Mally. What did I walk into? Well, we found that Senior Pollination Tech 3 cannot be killed. Is what we found out today. Kind of wild, truly. Oh, Van, that is really frustrating. I can't believe that you didn't get a tombstone for them. I don't even know what to suggest. Like, have you really, like, properly looked around the lot and it's not just hiding somewhere, maybe? Like, really, I don't know this kind of a thing. I don't know how my Sims die all that often. Science research cannot die. Yeah, exactly. 3 cannot die. There we go. But, okay, right. My loves, I've streamed for a little bit longer than I was planning to today. And I've got a couple of chores that I need to get done before I leave the house a little bit later on tonight. So, I am going to start wrapping things up here. On this very moody night, like, if this is not pathetic fallacy for just, like, the anger and the frustration and the moodiness that we feel about our research not ending the way that we wanted to, then I don't know what is. But, let's have a little chat about what we've got coming for the rest of this week. So, oh good, Van, I'm glad that you can throw a funeral. That's exciting. So a couple of things. Thank you all so much for the chair hype. So fun. Here's me, literally, I'm just like, now that we're winding downstream, I'm rocking out. And yes, again, I will, once my new desk is set up, everything's hopefully going to be a little bit more stable with like the webcam and everything. And thank you, just honestly, so much again. Like, oh, good Lord, sorry, I forgot that I was in tab mode. Like, how exciting for all the new members that we had join us. Like, oh, you guys, I can't. You're all so generous. And yes, okay, so I know I said yesterday, or no, yeah, I streamed yesterday. Yes, oh my goodness, there we go. The next members only stream is going to be on Sunday, and we are going to be hopefully playing with Catherine, aka Rin and Ben here in chat. All going well, we'll see. But oh, Rebecca, this was a great science stream. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you for hanging out, Rebecca. Same with you, Zeus. Thank you for today. I feel like Cassandra learnt something about the outer world and herself today. Exactly. Porcelain, thank you as well. See you later. Coda just dropped in. Did I miss much? Coda, we're unfortunately just wrapping up the stream today. We were doing science and we learned some things about the mortality of Senior Pollination Tech 3. That's what I'll leave that there for you. Mally, seriously love the way that you made the neighborhood evolved. Inspired you to involve Newcrest slowly through gameplay. See, that's it. I was writing this in a comment reply today where the idea of making my own entire save file terrifies me because I'm not a confident builder. I'm not confident in Cass, and so like this is the way that I can grow and evolve a neighborhood is through like gameplay. So I'm glad that you really enjoy that, Mally. And Belle, see you next time. Thank you, Lindsay. Look forward to seeing what happens with all of these alien half siblings in the future. I love it. Nancy, have a good rest of the day. Shadowbolt, thank you as well for the chill afternoon. Thanks for hanging out with us. Coda, oh, that's okay. I have to pop in next time. Miss the fun chaos. Like literally, again, the VOD will be up as soon as the stream ends, so you can like literally rewind. You're all good. I know that I'm streaming a little bit earlier today than usual, but honestly, yeah, right. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out today. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and we will be streaming maybe tomorrow, but it might be Saturday. I'm gonna not put any promises on anything just there quite yet. We'll see though. But literally, Lady C, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Happy time zones. Oh, same with you, Leone. Same with you, Van. Oh, right. Okay, my loves. Mwah. Let me give you all a little big internet kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. There you go. Have a couple more. And let me find all of my lovely little buttons. And I will see you all again soon. Right, okay.